Hey, welcome y'all to this amazing episode of the Ace in the Hole Variety Show, where I'm Ace and this is my place, and we are going to have one hell of a time. This is what I'm calling the Music Maestro Masterpiece episode. And what the hell does that mean? I don't really even know, but I think we're going to try to figure it out together here tonight. And not only are you guys going to be listening to me, we're going to have some special guests on the show here tonight. Now, for that, I'm excited. What do y'all think? Right on, right on. First and foremost, like every single show, we're ready to get going. But before we do that, I like to give people the chance to catch up and jump in right before we really get going, especially with tonight's episode, in case there's anybody that I've tagged their channels in the description in case they see this and they're like, oh yeah, I want to be part of that. I'm going to give them a chance to give themselves the opportunity to do that tonight. So for the next few minutes, you guys just hang, bang, do whatever it is you got to do. I'll be right here to guide you through those moments that you feel lost, because I'm lost too, but we're going to get through it together, just like every other Friday night. So yeah, I'm gonna 420 it quick. I even put in, no, I didn't do it in this one. I should have put it in the description, but this is gonna be a little bit of a more probably grown-up show than usual here at Ace's Place, because we're gonna have all types of personalities. At least I'm hoping, and I know we've got at least one homeboy that's gonna be up in this biatch. And that's my dude Frost. But we'll get into all that very, very shortly. I am packing it up right now, my 420 ritual. I'm gonna do it. That's what we do. But that's what's up. Make sure anybody that wants to be on the panel, if you will, that I'm just gonna throw it out in the link, or I'm just gonna throw the link out in the chat so you can just click on it. I'll see you backstage. And then I will add you to the chat as we go. So there you are. This is probably good. Well, you know what? Fuck it. This motherfucker can run as long as it needs to tonight. I don't give a shit about interfering with nobody. This is what we are doing here tonight. So fucking let's go. As my boy Frost would say, what's happening, Mosh? What is happening? I see Kaz was in the chat, brother. You better jump in the goddamn actual conversation tonight, my musical friend, because other than just goofing off and being a dipshit, I don't have much to add to the conversation of a background of music. I can talk about band. I was in high school band. So that's what's up. But Ace, I'll be popping in and out for a little bit till I'm done making these pizza logs, but I'm here for y'all. I'm taking on your study tonight. Let's go. That's what's up, Toke. You know you're more than welcome to jump in too. Tonight ain't just about the toys. It ain't just about the turtles. Tonight it's about the community. It's about the community. This, to me, whether I'm riding someone else's coattails, so to speak, you know, if this is going to help platform me a little bit further or vice versa for somebody else, that's what this is about. I ain't being stingy. Come on this channel tonight for this stream. Promote your shit. Promote all your stuff. And I'll do the best I can to promote it as well on my end, because that's what it's all about. Cool people doing cool things, man. And I got to say, I'm drawing a lot of inspiration from C Frost, because when I watch your Frosted or Toss-Its, man, I'm always inspired to be like as positive as you come across. I mean, I know you are positive because we talk, but you just, and I want to give back in the little ways I can. That's why I'm giving out beanies to people. I'm just trying to show respect and love. That love, peace, and pizza grease kind of moniker I got going. Which I stole that. I modified it. It's not my own saying. John Leguizamo said it. But he said love, peace, and chicken grease. I don't fucking think chicken should have grease on it. But you know how the pizza sounds a better. What time we got here? 6 minutes. Yeah, right. All right. When we get to about that 10-minute mark, we'll get the show going, my boys and my girl, though. I try, bro. I'm always here for the homies and community. Facts. See, I'm not a good rapper because I don't, or not even a rapper. I don't want to say it like that because I was just going to go into Tom McDonald and Ben Shapiro facts. But I don't remember lyrics worth shit unless I'm actually listening to the song. That's why I'm awful at putting music together because I have no rhythm, rhyme, or reason to even fucking try. But it's fun. It's fun to be stupid. Oh boy, get it. All right, folks, I will be. Actually, here, hold on a bit. All right, here we go. Little message right there for you guys. Thank you so much for being patient with your host, Ace. I'm just getting a little bit more ready. I'm not trying to steal anyone's thunder. I just thought this flavor would look right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, wait, let's read the comments first. Fresh out the shower, I plan popping in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to be notified for more videos. Tokyo, she's the VIP right now. Or MVP? It's both. Casual. Kaz, absolutely, dude. All right, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, let's flip the script and get to it. All righty. I didn't hit it quick enough. You know, there's always got to be some kind of funky jam going on. But let's try it again. Oh my God, I didn't hit it quick enough again. Fuck it, we're just going to get rid of it. Where is it? There it is. There he is. I'm here. Look at, I got my bling. This is just, these are old dope ass wrestling necklaces I used to get when I was a teenager at all the old WWE wrestling shows that I used to go to. I got my shit going tonight, baby. The good stuff out. Look at this motherfucker. Oh yeah, baby. I got the good stuff out tonight. Because we're rocking. Because I am, as you see it in the name, DJ Hole. That's right. I'm DJ Hole. And this is the Music Maestro Masterpiece here at Ace's Place 22. The Ace in the Hole variety show. This might be episode 38, 39, or 40. I don't even know anymore. But breaking news, as it says, whatever direction. This is going to be a good one. I'm going to open up that chat very momentarily, Steve Frost. So you give yourself a second, my homeboy. Because I'm going to lay down the ground rules. I'm going to put the house rules down. So that way, if anybody fucks around, they're going to find out. And there's a lot of blue wrenches, man. I've been promoting all of you faithful allies to the generals here at Ace's Place. So anybody that's got a blue wrench, you know what to do. Kick some ass and eat some pizza as you do it. Ooh, Kermit the Crackhead, what's happening, buddy? What is happening? It's good to see you in here too. You're more than welcome to jump in. And this is a music-centric episode. Now that doesn't mean it's going to be all music. Oh no. I'm going to talk some toys because that's just the way it rolls. The guests are absolutely allowed to show off whatever they want. If they got a collection, promote whatever they want. I have no problem with it at all. If they got music they want to share and they can send it to, I don't have an email or anything, but if you can put it in like a private chat or something and I can access that and we can play it, let's try it. Other than that, I'm not sure how well this will go, but we are going to have a good fucking time. I'm super excited to have people coming onto the show again. It's been a hot minute since I've had people to actually talk to other than myself. I'm trying to think of the last guest I had. It might have been, was it TK maybe? Might have been TK. Not sure. Oh yeah, but I gotta promote my sponsors that don't sponsor me. Sparkling Ice Lemonade, 0 sugar. But this here though, for real, this is dope. My daughter and my mom got me this for Christmas. This is really fucking nice. This one right here, I tell you what, that's nice. It's killer. Yo, who's in the chat? What's now? Who the babies now? Oh, I can't see Bruce at all. Oh, Bruce is here. He's got the Kermit. Kermit the Crackhead. Blunt's really burning. I don't see Bruce either. What up, though, Bruce? I don't know if he's in chat or not. Yeah, he's watching. Rowdy Riles, there she is. What's happening? So yeah, back to what it is. This is going to be a music-centric kind of thing. I want to help promote people that I actually have become, interested in their independent music through C Frost's channel. So this is just me giving back to that community that appreciates me because they show me a lot of love And this is my way of saying thank you to those individuals. So I'm very, very excited for this. So I don't know who's going to pop in other than Seafrost and possibly Bruce and possibly Kaz and whoever the hell else wants to, honestly. But we're still going to talk toys. I got some new stuff I want to show off. Definitely a holy grail of items, if you will. I got a toy show coming up this Sunday that I'm talking about. I got just some stuff. And we're going to talk Harry Potter. So if you're interested in any of that kind of stuff, this is where you need to be. This is your Friday night right here. Sit your ass down and let's go, right? The music Maestro Masterpiece is about to begin. So without any further ado, I'm going to throw that link right the fuck out there. And this is not for the faint of heart. I'm gonna curse. I'm a cursor. I'm a curse all day long. I'm not here to offend anybody. So if I say something that somebody finds offensive, let me know in the comments. I'll change direction. I'll make sure I'm not hurting no one's feelings. But for the most part, we're just gonna be open. We're just gonna have a good time, and I'm super fucking excited. I really, really am excited. All right. Oh, I gotta plug my phone in. All right. There it should be, the link. Oh my God, these necklaces are heavy. The link should be in the chat. Seafrost, whenever you're ready, nobody has to rush. But get the fuck in. I know I saw some people that I didn't say hi to yet, but I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Who do we got? Who do we got? Going to get the bling real fast. That's what's up, Seafrost. And look I even wore my Christmas sweater. It says gangster rapper. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my... Right here. I will embarrass myself for the sake of my viewers, the subscribers, and all you people out there that just don't give no shit. I'm going to do this for you. I found from years ago, and I'm talking like 15 plus years ago, I used to try to write songs. And they're not very good. They're not good at all. They're awful. They're awful. But I might bring them out. I might. Don't get your them. I might start. You know what? I said I would never charge for content, and I'm going to retract that statement right now. I might charge you fine folks out there to have to listen to me sing, because nobody should have to suffer for free. So, all right. So, let me get through these chats really quick. Bruce trying to comment. Listen, oh, hey, Fumbling, what's happening? Listen while working at these Hogan vitamins kicking in. I'm not going to do that to my shirt, but you know. Everybody saying hi. Roughshod, Virgo, what's happening? Tokyo Toke, Ultra, everybody saying hello. Love it, love it. All right. So now, the biggest inspiration for why this episode's coming together, a huge contributing factor of me pushing through on days where I just want to say fuck it and give up. We all get those days. This dude is my homie. He's really fucking just one of the real ones. People can say what they want about him. I will always go up to bat for this guy and the extended family that there is with him. But without any further ado, one of my favorite people on this platform, let us introduce my dude, Seafrost.
What's up, everyone? I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me just fine?
I can hear you perfectly, bro.
All right. Welcome. Welcome.
Is the audio on my end okay with you?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
All right, cool. Is the music too loud?
No.
All right. I feel like it gives an atmosphere.
It gives a whole ambiance.
Yes, that's the word. I didn't want to try to say that out loud because oftentimes when I speak out loud in front of the camera, I completely fuck up what I'm trying to say.
I
So
forget it's there.
I can't. I'm looking. I always just see my big stupid head, and I'm like, you're the idiot that's talking to yourself, and you can,
I do it too. I'm like, all right, I see me there. I see me. And you didn't wear your hat this time, so I grabbed a hat. I was like, oh, I'm gonna put on a hat like Ace does, but nope, you wore the beanie, so it worked out just fine. I was all ready for it.
I contemplated whether or not I was gonna wear the hat, and then I was like, well, no, man, like you got to wear your hat on your show, like that's duh. So,
Oh,
but
I'm
then
gonna rock the beanie.
I have these and my rings and shit all in a case, and the necklace is hanging on a wall with all my wrestling stuff, and I'm just. As I was coming up the stairs, I'm like, dude, you got to look like a fool. Put those on right now.
Next, we gotta get you a little soundboard and everything.
One of them's a fucking sheep head. We got like a little wrestling belt there. We got the Hardy Boys logo. Sheamus. A whole bunch of random nonsense.
Oh, Tragic sees that Hardy Boys logo. He's going to be like, all right, bro, that's mine.
It's both of them. It's his original the original Hardy Boys on this side from the 90s, and then they're like 2000 and I don't know, like whenever they returned one. I just
got back into it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have to. I have to have a friend that's going into wrestling. Support it any way you can.
Absolutely. I mean, I dabbled a little bit into it. I never ever had like a full match or anything, but I definitely had what you call like a little scrimmage in the ring with like other people training and stuff. So all the power to your friend, because that's so much fun.
I can imagine it beats the shit out of your body, and I'll try not to swear as much, everyone. I'll try not to. I swear a lot. So I'm like you.
That, bro. Fuck it.
And like you said, if anybody can take a joke, I'm sorry. I say jokes a lot. We all joke. I have big ass ears, so if I joke about my big ass ears and can't hear, it's about me.
I embarrass myself consistently on every show I do. I can always feel it in my face of like, oh, I don't think I did that right, but you know what? Let's just push through it. So, man, and you know what? The best advice I've ever heard in my life, going back to wrestling and like basically, not taking offense to shit. This, I don't even know. This was many, 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 many years ago, way back before the kid was born. Do you know the wrestler Tony Atlas?
I do.
All right. So he was a wrestler way back in the 70s and a little bit in the 80s and kind of trickled into the 90s. And he was tag team partners with The Rock's dad, Rocky Johnson. So it's like, all right, cool. When I met this guy, this is true story, and this is super funny. At least I think it's funny. So I'm standing in line to meet this guy, and there's a dude in front of him, or not in front of him, in front of me getting like his picture signed and stuff like that. And I hear Tony Atlas say to the guy, the best advice however he said it, he goes, my mother used to tell me when I was little, if you can't laugh at yourself, don't you dare laugh at nobody else.
Oh, so true. So
and
true.
I was like, and it hit me in the head. I was like, oh man, like, I'm a proponent for don't pick on somebody, but you can laugh at a situation as long as you're not being an asshole about something.
Right.
But when I heard it in those words, I was like, that's the way I've always tried to describe it, but just never could.
Oh, I totally agree.
In that same moment, now I'm walking up to meet the guy, and I'm shaking his hand, and I'm like, oh, Mr. Atlas, I am absolutely a huge fan of yours. And he stops, and he looks at me dead in the face, and he goes, oh, young man, I am so sorry, but I'm married. And I immediately flipped the script on him because I could tell he was joking because how overexcited I was to meet him. So I reversed it, and I was like, oh, that is just too bad because I was looking forward to, seeing what would happen. And then he just starts laughing or whatever. And I then say to him what he said to that last guy. I was like, I heard you say to that, that last fan, what your mother said to you, don't you dare laugh at nobody else if you can't laugh at yourself. And it was just a moment of clarity almost. I had a revelation of that's That's a life-changing moment.
Right. No, I agree on that. I agree with what he said too.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta laugh at yourself. We were watching one of your streams earlier. It was like a month ago stream, and you had the turkey on the side of it, and you did the turkey noise, and you were going after the turkey, dude. Next thing you hear is Tokyo dying in the chair, in her little rocking chair over here, in her grandma chair. She says, "Yeah, that's the best episode." That's what I like about it over here. It's just fucking comedy, just pure comedy.
And that's honestly too, like, because I want to talk, whoever jumps in the chat, I want to get like the backstory of like, why are you doing this, right?
Right.
So to give a little backstory of just the reason of why I picked the name for the Ace in the Hole variety show was strictly because my brain is like constantly flipping through different channels. It's never just resting on one thing, and I can't focus on one thing. Whatever that's ADD, fucking retardation, whatever I got it.
Bro, same.
Like full force, man, like full force. So the variety show part of it literally came from just like, I can't offer people high quality content, like all these like really performative skits of what a variety show actually is. But the variety comes from like where my brain is going to take us during the conversation or whatever I'm presenting. Like that's the variety you're going to get. So for to like emphasize me interacting with like a stupid little turkey that StreamYard offered me as like a little, you know, logo or whatever you want to call it, mascot or something stupid like that, me just engaging with that in a snap of a finger, that's the variety. Not so much like, oh, what character or what skit or you know what I mean?
Right. No, I like it though. That's what I like about it. It's just nothing is ever the same, and I like that.
Facts.
That's what I like.
For sure.
It's not going to follow a schedule. It's going to follow whatever's going through Ace's brain at that time. That's what's going to happen. That's what I like. That's why Toke likes it. That's why I had my one buddy Twitch over here watching you the one day. He was like, okay, this is good. And then you showed off something with Ninja Turtles. And he was like, where the hell does he find this? I said, I don't know.
Yeah, man. Oh, speaking of finding things, wait till we get into it in a little bit. But I appreciate that because I don't know. You know, people can put whatever they want out there on YouTube. I was just talking to this about this to my mom the other day. And I was like, you know how wild it is to say like I have a show? Not that it's millions of viewers, but it is literally broadcasted to millions of people if they tuned in.
Right.
And that's just a wild idea to me. Being a kid, not that I'm a kid now, but being from like when I was a kid thinking, man, I'm watching TV shows to where like, I wish I could do that someday. And essentially we all are doing that, but it's still such a surreal moment to think about. Like, I have a show that I produce and people literally tune into it. It's just, it's a wild thought process. So I really fucking appreciate you jumping in here and wanting to be part of whatever we are going to make, you know, of this show tonight, because that's just another element of the variety that I'm trying to do. And in the community, man, the music community, from your community specifically, I don't dip my toes in anything else, is so awesome. Like, everybody is so like gracious and welcoming, and it doesn't matter what flavor of music you're specifically reviewing, everybody's straight up honest. And yeah, fuck the trolls that jump in from time to time and piss on everybody's, you know, party. But for the most part, the regular people that are there, wicked supportive. And that's just fucking awesome, dude. I really appreciate that and respect that a lot.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. My community is like kind of like me. You start from the bottom, like yourself. You know, you start from the bottom, and it's all the people that have been like kind of humbled in life, myself included. And
Yeah.
that's what I think about the community is they've gone through something and they're like, honesty is key and support is key. And like you know, you always support everybody. I see you everywhere. I met you over at Casuals and look where we're at.
Right. For real. I was thinking of that when we were first talking a little while ago. I was like, man, we met like on one of Kaz's like chats, and like now here we are. Literally, we talk every single day.
Exactly. Like I always say on my stream, and there's only literally 2 people I talk to every day, and have to make it like I have to, or I'll feel off that whole day. It's like you and Tragic. I have to message both of you, or like when you message me, we have to, or it's like shit, my day's gone. Like where the hell did my day go?
I completely feel that. Like there is a sense of like I have to do this now, not as an obligation, but as like I'll say it as like a priority, because like it's part of now my everyday routine. And like you said, if it doesn't get done, or if I feel like I put it off too long, I literally, which there have been times where we go like not a full day, but like hours at a time, but we're both ping ponging off of different schedules. But for the most part, like it's always like, no, I gotta check this, you know, my Snap and shit and see if there's a message there, because I feel like I might not have messaged him, and maybe I left him on red. Like it's a bromance,
dude. Right.
For sure.
It's like these are my homies, these are my bros. I need to make it like, yeah. Of course, I see Toke every day. She of course lives with me and probably thinks about smothering me when I'm sleeping. You know,
Yeah.
She probably does. Like all you gentlemen out there know this feeling. But you know, it's just everybody that I've gotten close to. I have to make it known. Like I tell my bros I love them. You have to tell your friends you love them.
Yeah. And you know, I have had friends in the past. I grew up in a weird, I don't even want to say it like that, but a weird little kind of like cult style community of friends. And I was always taught, because they're telling you they love you, you got to say it back with no condition of like why you're saying it.
Right. Okay, I see what you're saying there.
That fucked me up for a while, because I thought real camaraderie was that, and it wasn't. And I've learned that, so I'm very selective. Even with family, I'm super selective for when and who I say I love to, you know, like
right.
Just because of that mentality for so long of thinking like, oh, these are my homies, these are my friends. And then when shit turns sideways, it's like, where are the guys and the people that said they loved me? Holy shit, what the hell?
Right.
Then,
it's the A1s that you know that ride with you through thick and thin and shit.
Right.
Are the ones.
Yeah, and you know.
Exactly, bro. I think the community here that you have is pretty damn cool too, though.
I do. I have respect for this community. I mean, I've taken from other people's, but I feel like that's what it's all about. It's like a little melding pot. You're trying to just bring everything together and show that, hey, just because you're into this or you're not into this doesn't mean you can't get into this, or vice versa.
I mean, have you looked at the Hot Wheel collection that you caused? Do you see this shit back here? Bro, it's your fault. It's your fucking fault.
Oh, where? Hold on.
Your fault. I'm pointing at him right here. I'm just, you know, like you tried to teach a old dog new tricks. Look, Hot Wheels, because of Ace. Because of Ace, everyone. Because of Ace.
So for Christmas, I got this little 2-pack.
I didn't know they made 2-packs.
Let me flip. I saw 3-packs today.
What? All right, I gotta look better.
3-packs at Target, bro.
Now you're going to get me hyper. I have ADHD, and now I'm going to focus on those damn Hot Wheels. Now you're going to make me look them up.
Now, if you look something up, can you share it on screen with us? And then I can, like, blow it up and stuff?
Yeah, I believe so.
Dope. But, yeah, these two are really sweet. This wolf one is the one that I find as a complete banger. I really fucking dig this. As a guy that loves werewolves, that's the one.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
And then I got This one I thought was killer. I told you about it, but I don't know if I sent a picture. The little fucking.
Oh, you never sent me the
Monopoly
picture
car.
of it. Oh, that's sick. Oh,
I think that's killer.
And I thought me having a Steamboat Willie was cool.
No, that Steamboat Willie is tight, dude. And
It's
then
like, damn.
Blue Batmobile.
Hot Wheel Batmobiles all day. I think I have almost all of them because
I
of the
saw
ones you sent me.
I saw the Batman Begins one today, or not today, like a couple of days ago. The Tumbler that Christian Bale drives.
Yeah.
It was the prototype one where it's like the tan one that he was driving inside the like practice area or whatever. Or no, you know what? It wasn't from that. I think it was the tan ones from the third movie with Bane where like the military takes him over.
Okay.
That might have been what it was. But I was like, that's cool as shit. But then I got this little I think it's like an 80th anniversary one.
Oh, that's dope, actually. Damn.
I like this one.
And I like the fact that the pack is red, different color.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly what I'm saying. That looks really cool.
Oh, that's clean, actually.
And I think I might have shown you these ones already.
What's up, chat, by the way? Hope everyone's having a good day. Remember, hit that like, share it, subscribe. Come on, share it. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, all it takes.
That's right. And definitely anybody that's got blue wrenches, you can share every single person's link in the chat, if you will. I think I shared as many people that are related to the music part of this in the description. So I reached out to them. And then my daughter gave me these 3 Hot Wheels.
Oh, the little van. I have the little van. I love that little thing.
She got doubles for Christmas, so she's like, I want you to have them. I'm like, all right.
That's cool, though. I like to see her collections going back up now.
Oh, my God, dude. My gosh, she's got to have over 150 Hot Wheels now, close to.
Well, if you think about it, you sent me dozens of pictures of the new ones.
Man, she got, I think, like 6 or 7 5-packs for Christmas.
Oh.
And then at least like 30 to 40 individual ones. And then like probably 10 racetracks. So each one of them came with a fucking car. And then she had like 50 cars already on top of that she, before Christmas.
Oh, I bet she was buzzing, man. Oh, that's cool. That's cool,
absolutely.
Man.
She had the tracks and everything like all set up in the living room. I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago. She had like 4 different Mario ones. Like, it was insane.
I can imagine hearing the cars going around the tracks. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Watch this. Zoom.
Oh man, I'm the one that's putting them through it because I'm like, oh, let's see what car will go through this track.
Right. We blame it on children. Like I have adopted nephews and stuff that I consider like my nephews, and we get to play around with them. It's like, oh, dude, look at this. And then when I see my nephew and stuff, like, oh, we could do all this with all this and all the toys. It's like it's bringing out our inner children. It's like, yep.
I say it, man. Having a kid is the greatest excuse to stay a kid, man. It's like the best.
Dude, I love it.
Because now when I go into it, and I'll admit this, when I've gone into a toy aisle and I've gotten side-eyed by like other grown-ups and shit, I'll say it straight up out loud. I'll be like, no, sorry, kiddo, I guess you're not getting a toy today. Even though I'm alone, I put it out there like I'm fucking shopping for my kids so people don't be like, what is this weirdo all about?
You should say when I'm in the Hot Wheels section, I'm like, all right, no one's watching. I'm going to pick out like 5 of them real quick. All right, no one saw. All right, I'm good.
Dude, okay, for real, do you feel guilty at times picking out Hot Wheels?
Yeah, I really do, actually.
I do too, and I don't know why. I feel like
scalpers piss you off?
What's that?
Do the scalpers piss you off like they piss me off?
Not so much, only because like Hot Wheels aren't my collection, so I'm not investing like standing there and looking, but it does confuse me. I mean, that doesn't confuse me. I know that they're scalpers, but it does kind of annoy me, the idea of scalpers. Like I don't like scalpers in any collecting, realm.
Same.
I get the idea of like reselling something, but I don't see reselling something high end. Like, oh, you want this? Well, I'm going to charge double because now I have it and you want it. It's like, that's fucked up, dude. Like, I don't like that.
See, I'm one of those guys. I'll take, if there's like 3 or 4 of them, I'll take 2. One for collection and one if I collect it for someone else or I'm giving one away. Yeah. But I'll never take more than that because I think about the kids that want them too in my area. This town we live in has a lot of kids that like Hot Wheels, but we have this one person in town that goes to our local Dollar General and just takes everything. Just everything. Yeah. And I've seen it the one day. I was like, hey man, there's kids out here too. You could take 2 and be okay. You don't have to take them all. Like there's kids that want to play with those toys too.
And like you said, there's always a situation for something like that. Like if you're buying like, oh man, I got to get 10 of them because I got 10 friends that, want them. And if they don't ever find them, here they are. I got that idea.
Right.
But you have a general idea of the ones that are literally scalping them.
Mm-hmm.
And it is like, why do you need all of them? Like they just put all of them out. This is the first time they've hit the shelves, and now you just took all of them off the shelf for the first time. Like you're not even. And I do believe in a sense of fairness, and I'm sure other collectors and other people be like, dude, piss off with that thought first.
Yeah, this whole community seems very fair with everything. That's what I'm saying.
I think it should be. Like I know I've said this story before on the channel. When the Lego minifigures came out for the Marvel superheroes, I was one of those guys. I'm like, I gotta have every single one of them and as many as I can because I want to customize as many of those little Lego bastards as I can. Like it wasn't just for the sole purpose of ever reselling them. I went into Barnes and Nobles. I don't have it right here, but they usually come in like a little shipper box that's all designed and stuff like that. And then the individual figures are in boxes within that display box.
Okay.
So I'm in the back at Barnes and Nobles where they have it on a shelf and I see it and I'm like, oh my God, there's got to be at least like 50 little minifigures in that box. And they're all mystery. You never know which one you're going to get. There was like 15 different ones or something like that. So in my head, I'm like, I'm getting all of them no matter what, because I don't care. And the chances of me getting all of them at least once, getting the whole collection at least one time throughout is a good chance. So my daughter was with me. I literally have the box and I'm walking up to the register and I see a little girl that might be my daughter's age now, because this was, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago. So that little girl was probably 9 then, and her mom, and they're kind of looking at me like, and I just could read their faces. I just instantly could read their faces. And I just walked up to the little girl and I'm like, do you want like some of these? And she looks at her mom. I look at her mom and her mom's like, do you mind? And I'm like, not at all. And I handed the box, cool. like I put the box out and I told the little girl, I go, get as many as your 2 little hands can get. She probably got, I don't know, maybe 10. But to me, I didn't give a shit because I was still walking out of there with what I wanted to get in the first place.
Right.
And then the satisfaction of being like, hey, yo, that little kid got something right there. Like, I hope she got 10 really good ones or however many she got. Like, you know what I mean? So,
what even sparked her collecting,
Hey, I never even thought of it like that, right? That could have been a trigger for her to be like, whoa, I'm going to be like that, and I'm going to collect, and I'm going to,
do this, be humble, and give back to someone. Yeah.
So I definitely, there's a lot of different little experiences like that I have. So I 100% try to practice what I preach on a regular basis.
It's like do you remember when Pokemon cards did the Halloween thing?
Oh yeah, man! I grabbed a thing of them for my kid.
Yeah, I got a bag of them. Okay, so there was like maybe 5 or 6 main cards that you could get out of the bag. So I collected all the 6 cards. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to open these packs. I'm just going to give them out either way. Yeah. So I gave like a handful to my nephew, a couple to my nieces, a couple to my buddies. I was like, And they're like, "You sure you could collect these?" I was like, "Nah, they're gonna get enjoyment out of these too. Screw that. I'm not
Yeah,
the only one." So I get that. I do it
that,
around town too.
that's what we did with those Pokemon cards because we ended up getting 2 packs because they came in like these weird bags.
Yeah, like little purple bags, purple and orange bags.
Yeah, and then they had the individual like packs on the inside. So we bought one, and once we opened like all of them up, and my daughter and I were like, "Oh, we know what these are now." We took the
Yeah.
second one and we opened them up, and we dumped that in the Halloween candy that year for Halloween, and let kids take Pokemon cards and candy. So
That's cool. That's cool. Even if you have them opened and stuff, that gives kids more opportunities and more kids can get more cards at that
yeah,
point. And that means, oh, look, I have a Pokemon card. I collect Pokemon cards. No
right.
one knew that. I collect them. I love Pokemon. I'm a nerd. I love it.
What is your? I'm probably gonna guess it's Psyduck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Psyduck.
yeah. I wasn't even a guess. It was just an automatic. Nah, I know this motherfucker. It's a Psyduck.
Psyduck. Because
So
I always have headaches, and Psyduck has headaches, and shit, let's go.
let's go. I just wanted to say hello to the chat again, everybody. Kaz, David Jones, TKD Bar, Roughshod, Toke. I see you saying what's up to everybody, showing the love. Mosh, you're there again. It's great to everybody. I just saw 10 people were watching at one point, so there better be at least 10 fucking likes, because if not,
I'm gonna go fucking check. That's what I'm gonna go do, y'all. I
I'm
can put
gonna,
you
I'm
on
gonna
blast
find
right
everybody. I'm gonna find everybody's addresses, and I'm gonna mail them a mousetrap with a little critter inside of it. No, I'm not gonna do that. But
Who's afraid of spiders? Who's afraid of snakes? Let us know. You
I'm
might get a
afraid of
plastic
spiders.
one.
I'm afraid of spiders, bro. No way. Nope. Get them out.
So
I saw-
you should see her. She jumps like a little girl. She's like, no.
Man,
So
I
funny,
saw
I
a
love it.
nasty little black spider at my job today, and I thought it was dead already. And like I kind of pushed it with my foot, and that thing just ran across
Okay,
the
if they're
floor.
big,
I was like,
fuck that. They can go to
"Ugh."
hell. They can go straight to hell.
Oh man, I gave it a good one of these crunches with my foot.
Yeah. See, false widows. We live in New York State, so we have false widows too. And
Mhm.
they look like the Black Widow. And you get
Yeah.
scared either way. You're like, yep, you're going bye-bye.
Dude, when I worked at this concrete company, well, I'm not in the town anymore, but the town I used to live in, we transitioned from concrete to styrofoam to rubber mats, like rubber liners and stuff like that. We got all of our equipment and stuff like that from another company in Colorado. So whatever they had, they shipped it to us. They had these huge, and I'm not even exaggerating, they were probably a good 200-foot long, giant rubber mats with all these different textures and designs on them that you would pour, I'm forgetting the word now for the type of rubber, but you would pour the liquid rubber on top of that, and you would get the reverse of that mold.
Okay,
So
so like a silicone kind of transfer idea.
Pretty much, yeah. So, and then what we would do is we would take these big rubber mats and we would make liners out of them with, put wood around them and stuff like that. So then we could, pour into them and get the reverse out of it, yada, yada, yada. So now that you know the setup, when we got these mats or liners, whatever you want to call them, from Colorado, they came in on a huge long bed flat truck. And there were dozens of these goddamn fucking rolls with these big mats. We unloaded the ones that like we could physically get down off the truck without a fork truck or anything, just so we could get a general idea of like how messed up these things were, because you could tell they were outside for a really long time.
Oh, so super weathered.
Yes, and they had like, they looked like they weren't buried on purpose into the ground, but they had just sunk into the ground at some point. You could just tell.
Right, over sheer weight.
Right. So we get a few of them inside the building, and my boss at the time, we unroll one of them. Or no, we don't unroll it yet. We're about to unroll it. And in, let's say, let's say this is the roll right here, the cylinder shape. So right here, there is an opening, and then that liner would roll out like a carpet, like flat out.
Right.
So in that opening was a big, gnarly fucking spider web.
Oh,
And-
no.
Right, dude. I took a step back as soon as someone said,
No.
"Oh, girl, look at that spider web." I immediately was like, "No, man, homeboy's done."
Yeah.
My boss reaches right into this thing, dude. Like, my brain can't understand where or why he didn't have any fear. I've never seen that kind of shit in my life. But he reaches into this fucking thing and just rips the spider web out. And he's like, you guys are a bunch of pussies, blah, blah, blah. No joke, I swear on the kid's soul. When he opened his hand with the web in his hand, there was a black fucking widow in the palm of his hand, alive, sitting in the web that he just pulled out.
No.
Dude,
Nope.
I've never seen a full-grown man be so brave and then not be so brave.
I would have screamed like oh my
Dude.
God.
Yes, he instantly was like, "Oh my God!" I literally was gone. I didn't even give it a chance for him to react before I was out of there. I was like, no.
Ooh, no.
If that fucking thing flings off, it's on my face. I'm dead. Goodbye.
Yeah. Pass out. Right done. All right, just take me now. All right.
Yep.
Forever nap. Whatever.
And if I get bit and die by a spider, I'm gonna be so mad. I'll be so pissed.
Bro, right? I tell Toke that all the time. It's like when I go in Splitwood, we see a lot of snakes. I'm not afraid of snakes or anything, but we could get water moccasin up here and shit like that. And it's like, Could you imagine? I'm out there splitting wood. I'll get bit by a snake. Yep. That's an old rap on C Frost right there. The fuck.
Now, have you seen? Oh man, what the hell is it? With Will Ferrell, the movie Old School, right? Where he gets tranquilized in the neck with like a horse tranquilizer, and then he's like all dopey and like, girl. That's literally what I was picturing. You getting bit by a snake, and like everything to you is just in slow-mo, and then boom, there you go, it falls down.
Dude, it would be horrible. I couldn't imagine that. It's like Brave Wilderness, another channel I watch. Man, what he does, I couldn't do. The stinging
With Coyote Peterson? Or is that him?
Yeah. I couldn't. Nope.
No, dude, he literally sticking his hand in a fucking bottle of like red fire ants just to, like, it's gonna hurt, but he's just seeing where on the pain indicator it is.
It's like, nope, I'm good. I'm allergic to bees, so it's like 50-50 chance every time I get stung. It's like, all right, okay,
right.
I see how it is.
I don't need to subject myself to that for anybody's pleasure at all.
Right, I'm willing to be a jackass, but not that far. Not that far.
Speaking of jackass,
I know. I was hoping.
Have you seen
Yeah.
How rad is that, dude?
Bro, I'm so excited, especially from someone who's making a stunt-based show. Bro, I love it. And it's coming out on Toke's birthday. That is even better because that's a perfect excuse to take her to the theater and watch my movie.
Right?
Okay. Right? Like, all right, it's your birthday. Cool. I'm going to go watch my movie.
Dope.
I get to
Very
say that,
dope.
y'all. It's been 10 years. I get it. I get to say it.
Hey, brag about it. Promote whatever.
Here comes Toke. She heard me say her name. See, guys? See, her ear was ringing, everybody. Look at that. I say I'm using her as an excuse, and she appeared.
Joke, what's happening?
They said hi. She's going to sit in her grandma chair over here.
You want to talk about Harry Potter a little bit?
Yeah.
All right. So, obviously, we're going to probably be all over the place with the discussion of Harry Potter, but what's your favorite one?
My favorite one, Goblet of Fire. I like Goblet of Fire through and through.
Yeah, honestly, that's where those movies took the more like
Dark
adult.
Twist. Yeah. I loved
100%.
it. We have a goblet out in the living room as well.
Yeah.
And I think you've seen it.
I've seen it, yeah. The only thing, you know what? I don't have a lot of Harry Potter stuff, but I do have a Lego Harry Potter book.
Can you grab my wand, Toke? up on the shelf there.
I thought this was pretty dope because it shows you a whole bunch of like little castle type builds you can do and shit like that. And I'm always thinking that's pretty rad.
Let's see. Oh, I would have loved to get the Haggard. The Haggard would be dope to have.
Yeah, Haggard's cool as shit. Oh, look at you with your little wand.
Yeah, I got a little wand. I'm a Harry Potter lover. I like it. Who's your favorite character then?
My favorite character. Oh man, I don't know. Probably Mad Eye Mooney.
That's a good character.
I just think he's fucking unorthodox, and when he goes up to Ron Weasley and turns him into a rat or whatever the hell he turns him into. I don't even can't remember what he turns him into, but when he's being a little dink out in the courtyard, and Professor McGonagall's like, "We don't use magic on children." And he just kind of looked at her like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah."
Oh, I get it. Yeah. That's one of my mother's favorites too. My mom's a big Harry Potter, huge into Harry Potter too, like crazy into it. I like Luna. Luna's my favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love Luna. Just mysterious, just darker. Always has to wear shoes to bed because she sleepwalks. Just so cool.
Dude, she is such a bizarre character that it just fits everything so right. Like, unfortunately, when your favorite character dies,
yeah,
she's like right there to be like, let's close his eyes, make him look like he's asleep.
Right. A caring character. Good
yeah, and
character.
it's like, and she's the last person I was expecting in that scene to give it any more, weight to what already just happened. And it's like, oh man, she's like pivotal now. Like just that one moment, she has become one of the main characters to the viewer now.
Right, and I think she only had like 13 minutes of screen time.
Yeah, dude, you forget she's even in the movie until like she pops up, and that's it. I think she's in the last 2 or the last 3. But yeah, every time she pops up on screen, I'm always like, oh yeah, like you're like part of this world. Like I forget you're here, but then when you're here, you're very important.
Same, yeah. Who is your least favorite? I can't remember her name, but you're probably
Oh man, this is probably not fair of why it's my least favorite, but my least favorite character is Moaning Myrtle.
Okay, I get that. I find Moaning Myrtle annoying.
Right, man. I don't know how she's like portrayed in the book to on screen, but her fucking voice, man, it's like no, this is a bad choice.
I hate when like Harry and her in the tub together and they're talking.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Umbridge. That's it. I don't like Umbridge.
Fuck that woman. I don't like her either.
She is the most annoying character. And I was like,
yeah,
fuck
as
her.
a character, yes. Yeah.
So did you ever take the what's it called? The Harry Potter to figure out what house you're in?
No, I know you mentioned it before that you were in Ravenclaw?
Gryffindor. I got Gryffindor.
You got Gryffindor?
Yeah. Toke's Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. No, I never did that, but you know what? I'm self-appointing myself to Gryffindor because I'm a good motherfucker, and that's the
I
hat
see
would
that.
say.
Yeah.
The hat would say that. You wouldn't even go on my head all the way. You'd be like, "What? Too good. Put him in Gryffindor."
Be like, this motherfucker will get you addicted to collecting again. Like, it's on him.
The hat would turn around and say, "Dumbledore, you need to step down. This is now our."
Could you imagine you a headmaster? How much shit you would actually collect? Could you imagine your Elder Wand, bro? Could you imagine that?
Gosh.
Could you freaking imagine that?
I would love to have like the kid has like a little wand similar to yours, but it's got this really cool gem on the end of it, and then it's got a gold snake wrapped around the handle. It's wicked cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I want every time I pick it up and I'm like goofing off with it, I'm like, I wish there was a button and the little gold or the little gem would light up. I want one so bad that actually works because, like, man, fuck that. I'll cast some spells on some people.
Right, it'd be just like a little LED button in the handle or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I'm sure they have them, obviously. They make the lightsabers now and stuff like that for Star Wars. I guarantee they have that.
I'm going to look. I'll have to look. If I find one, I'm gonna have to get you
Now,
one because
how old were you when you first watched the one with Delby dying?
oh god, see, here's the thing. I didn't get into Harry Potter when it was popular. I had to
Right.
wait. I never really I'm like you kinda, I don't really follow, like, the fashion-ish of things and stuff like that. I rather just watch them when they're not, "Oh, everybody," you know?
Yeah.
But I would say I got into Harry Potter maybe, like, 5 years ago.
Oh, no shit. So it's pretty relevant.
Yeah. It's one of those things, like, I fell in love with the movies because of how I'm a big video guy. I love videos. And I think the way production is done is very keen on the way I even make things. So, like the way they shot the movies was something I found so inspiring. Like the directors and the editors. So that's why I mainly got into the Harry Potter franchise. Is because
Right.
of the way they shot it and the way they did it and the characters. You can't think of Harry Potter without Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh, 100%.
Like, I'm excited to see where the new Harry Potter's going. You know, the new one they're coming out with. Like, I give everything a chance. Like, people hate Dragon Ball GT. I actually like it. You know, and it's just one of those things, like, I'll watch
Yeah,
it.
I like Dragon Ball GT as well. I mean, when I was a kid and I first watched it, I didn't understand the hate for it because I was like, isn't this just kind of like the progression of what this show should be?
Right.
Now, as a fan, I do understand why people hate it because it is so fucking, it's not continuity. It is off kilter. But that's fun, man.
Extreme.
Like,
Right.
I remember growing up with the movies, and the movies weren't canon. The movies were
Yeah.
off kilter. Like, so I didn't quite understand all the hate for Dragon Ball GT. I have it in my collection. I watch it. I love it. I don't know if I love it. Let me retract that. I like it.
See, you made me the other day go back and watch some Dragon Ball. It's your fault on that one too, everybody.
Bro, it's right here, bro.
Oh, and you gotta show Trunks, bro. Come on. Toke. You see that?
Let's go.
Damn Trunks.
All right. So now we've got another companion wanting to join the chat.
Ooh.
And we're going to open it up right now, and we're going to show you guys, or introduce, because I have never been properly introduced to this fellow. We've got Mosh.
Mosh, what's up, homie?
What up?
What's happening,
Going on,
dude?
fellas?
How's your day
Chilling.
been?
I had to be on time. I was a little late.
No, dude, you're good. We're just going to keep rolling. Usually, the week or the Friday, I don't have my daughter with me. I usually just roll with like a 2-hour show, and I'm just chatting my ass off with nobody to talk to. So you jumping in at any time. You could have jumped in the last 5 minutes, and it would have been like, hell yeah, this is gonna rock.
Got music up in here. We got toys up in here. You see what?
Yeah.
Fucking, we're
So,
gonna keep pushing
Well,
it.
let's change it now to the actual topic of the whole thing of the music, because I am definitely curious of both of your kind of background of why and how you got into the music and the specific music you got into. Frost, I'm going to throw it to you, and I'm going to ask you those questions again. Why music, and why the music that you are doing?
Okay. So I got into music in 2012-ish kind of deal. It was a year after my father died. I was going through like that weird stage. My father died. So I got into music, started writing, started listening. I was like, I got into it because of therapy, mainly. And then I fell in love with it, and I was like, I can do that. So I kind of went into the crunkcore era. If anybody remembers the crunkcore era, like Broken Side, Dot Curve, all them artists. So I mainly started then. So it took me that amount of time to get confident in the music. So like 2009 era. And that was the birth of Seafrost, pretty much. And the crunkcore era. And now I was like, all right, I didn't have help as an artist when I was starting. No one does. And I was like, maybe I can get back to the underground. I'll teach them what I know, how I do it, what I do, what programs I use. Because I think I tell everybody what programs I use. And I fell in love with it because I feel like I can help people, pretty much. That's why I like doing it. That's the music background, pretty through and through, mainly. I've done some shit, been some shit. A lot of shows.
Yeah, I grew up in Chicago, so we would sit around in circles and just, go back and forth with freestyles. Before I was even a rapper, I was doing that. So that's what kind of got me into it. It's like sitting in a circle of 30 people and everybody's good, and you're the weak link. That's where I like to be that weak link. To be honest, I like to be in there for that, where you learn.
Right.
I always was into the freestyling part of it aspect. I wrote for the longest time, but about 7 years ago, I stopped writing. I learned the punch-in method and I used it. And what it does is it buys time. I don't have to make beats anymore because I have 2 or 3 producers I can count on. And so that buys time. And that's how I'm able to keep moving through all the collabs and all the songs and constantly keep going. But before that, it was a 24-hour day trying to get one song done, make the beat, everything you got to do, plus write. And writing take up to 8 hours on some songs, and it depends how good you are, I guess. But yeah, so I eliminated things. I started cutting corners and I don't mean like in a bad way. It helped. It helped me mentally, stressfully. It helped me focus more just on writing, or not writing, but the bar structure, and but I did.
So you freestyle everything.
Everything, one bar at a time. So what I do is I'll put the beat on. I don't listen to any beat twice. I put it on. As I listen to it, it gives me it writes itself, as most beats do.
You wait till it speaks to you. Yeah.
Yep. Then I put that on there, right, and then I'll go outside, smoke, we'll do whatever, and think about that line I just did, and then I'll come back and do the next one. And it just, never have to rush. Just do it as I want. I could be in there doing dishes and just come up with a line, like, record it real quick, punch in, boom, boom. So that's how I do it. And then the beat I do record on, I never use either. I send just the vocals to the producers. This is why we haven't got it down to a good science yet. I'm lacking in some places because of the way we do it. But yeah, I'll never sit in the studio with another man. And that's what I want to do. I want to sit in the studio with somebody who knows what's up. That would be dope.
So where you at now?
I moved across the state. I used to live in Chicago. Now I live in the Quad Cities.
Okay, so you're not that far away from me. Maybe we should do something where we can get you in here, get you in the studio. I have a whole soundproof booth. So I could get you sometime in the studio and we could rock some shit.
Yeah. It'll take time. Like, we can't just come over and just record a song because I don't write, But I could write. I just haven't done it.
It would have to be something planned out, strategically done throughout time.
Yeah. Well, when I get there, I'm gonna need a whole day with you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Can't show up for like 2 hours and do a song and leave.
Oh hell no. It's a chill day. When I have someone in the booth, dude, it's like 2, 3, 4 days of chilling. We're making fucking music. I'm cooking dinner. We're having some good food. That's the way it's gonna be. I love that type of fucking like time together.
Grilling out, all that, the whole aspect. Yeah.
A
little alcohol.
Hey, that's how you build friendships and communities and shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's where the inspiration comes from too.
I can't believe you dressed up like you came out with all the chains on, the fucking gangster shirt. I seen you. I've been watching.
Dude, I wear this sweater on the regular. This is an absolute almost everyday sweatshirt that I have, and it just was per chance that I was wearing this today, and I'm like, that's what's up. That's
it's fucking great.
I have the shirt that says that. Same
it's the
thing.
best. the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, I know. I wear it all the time.
So
Specifically, people I work with don't know I'm a rapper.
Well, you're saying that you want to sit, in a booth with somebody. Is that the end goal? Like, what is the?
I mean, I can already do. I have friends all over the United States, and all of them have studios. I just haven't had the time to like take off and do it, But
Gotcha.
I have 7 children, so
The busy
Jesus,
dad.
man,
life.
I got one, and I couldn't even understand how to make up time for more than just one. So bless you.
yeah. Well, I have 3 myself, so the person I'm with has the others, but yeah, we came together like the Brady Bunch.
There you go. There you go.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
love through and through.
Right.
Yeah.
So, are you working on an album then this year? Are you going to do an album, release it, or is it going to be just another thing, like a process?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Couple
listening.
albums already in the
Looked
works.
around.
I just dropped an album with Twisted Minds. I dropped another album with Sonny recently, but I don't know if they both got new songs from me that they have to put out still. So,
I enjoyed
basically,
your song with Chrissy B. That was a dope song. That was good.
which one?
With Chrissy B. You
Oh,
sent it in.
yeah. No, I got, I probably got 20 songs with him.
That was good.
That's the whole key, is to keep collabing, that's how you make your camaraderie with these guys. Just keep
Right.
collabing with them, and everybody gets better. So,
Right.
thing I
I think collabs teach you to get better, because it's like, all
Yeah.
right, this person came in with bars. I got to keep up, or I got to do it this cadence to match that cadence. I
Right.
think that's what pushes.
yeah, all these people come together and they go, "Here's what your voice needs," and you didn't even think about it. That's
Right.
that's magic. That's straight magic. I love it when that happens. Yeah, it's all
a little
fun.
bit of advice goes around, and it resonates with artists and people.
Yeah.
Whether you do music, whether you collect toys, whether you collect figures, whether you collect statues, jewelry, a little bit of advice goes a long way towards whatever craft you do.
Yeah,
Whether your hobby
and
is
being genuine anymore is hard
Yeah.
to find. If you find genuine people, I feel that's the group you got to stick with, and because you're probably not going to find it again.
right.
Right. Yo,
When I first started, I had 60 rappers with us, and you look at us now, it's like maybe 7. I had 6 all in the Discord just every day. Coming up, it was dope, but they all fought. They all did those battle rap shit, dissed each other. It all fell apart. What do you do?
Right. You got to let it. The way I think about it, things have to die out before they can expand anyway.
Yeah.
I've gone through my own label. I
Shed
had
your skin.
Frostbite for 12
Yeah.
years, I think. And it just went in a direction that was not good. I shut it down. Now we're back with like Deadbolt Records. Now I'm a co-owner where I don't have to stress about everything and push myself too far. And I think that's, like you said, you got to die out. Everybody's got to go away, and then you can build off
Shed
of
your
that.
skin. Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
cut the fat, as they say.
Yeah.
So it's a must.
It is 100% a must.
And what sucks is if you're a good person, it hurts you every time. So if it happens to you more than once, it sucks. But
Yep.
yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I've definitely, we've all been there. And just to kind of relate it to the music thing, like I had a good friend of mine that he himself, that's kind of how I have, again, I don't emphasize that I have any musical background, but that's, when I wrote all of these stupid ass songs, 15 years ago, that's when I was sitting with my buddy in his sound booth and he was rapping, and his inspiration at the time was, ICP and Twisted and shit like that. And like, that's kind of like what I grew up listening to with him,
Yeah.
And then to shedding, your skin essentially and trimming that fat. I unfortunately had to kind of do that with our friendship in a way, because it wasn't as genuine as, as I believed it was. And Frost, that goes back to what I said earlier about, certain people saying they love you and you saying it back, but not understanding, well, why are we saying this to each other? Like what?
Right.
And usually when someone says, anything nice to you, you don't question it. You take it as like, oh, that's kind-hearted. That's, that's sweet of you, but unfortunately, what's the saying? Wolf in sheep's clothing, or sheep's wool, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And so yeah, to find genuine people that truly give a shit about you as much as you put into giving a shit about them, that's as rare, or if not more rare, than finding that white whale of like toy collecting itself. You know what I mean? Like, you can buy any toy. You can't buy that friendship. You can't buy that bond that you might have with somebody. So,
oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And in this game, you gotta, if you're a networker, having friends is part of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
your
people get
breaking
mad.
news thing is covering your face, Ace.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. But
yeah, isn't it?
What happens is you spread yourself too thin, and then you start missing people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I showed up. I was like, I already told them I'm coming, so I hurried up. I got here. But yeah, you have to. Yeah. And sometimes you'll spread yourself too thin, and then you'll get annoyed. And then once you're annoyed, you start losing people for no reason. So be careful.
Oh, absolutely.
Really 3 friends that work together is what you're going to need. And then in networking, you're going to need 3 channels. So there's a lot. That's, what I'm saying? That's 3 channels on every platform if you want to grow fast. 3 channels, easy. And you got to run them all. You could be busy 24 hours a day. Yeah. Well, these people, when they start making money, they just hire their family, and everyone sits at home and does it.
Yeah.
I'd have it going on anyway. Yeah, but you got to get to the money first so you can afford they all to quit their jobs and bring them in. But how do you get there? It's a grind. It's a straight grind. And I stopped like 6 months ago. I was pushing hard. I got all the way up to 2,000 something before I stopped pushing. Now I don't push no more, but when I was, it was like 24 hours a day, man.
Your music's that good.
Dude,
I grew up with musicians. My father's a country singer. My older brother was in a band called Oblivion. He's the drummer. My other brother, he didn't do anything with music, Jimmy. And then my other brother, Matt, he's a signed artist. And my little brother, Nate, he used to rap. He don't rap anymore. But I grew up around all that, so we just all be making music our whole life.
It's in your blood?
Yeah, I think so. Especially live music, I love. That's how I got my name is in high school. I used to go to Slayer concerts, and I would start the mosh. I would be the guy that started it, so they started calling me Mosh God is what they called me, and I didn't like that, so I changed it because I didn't want God in my name. But that's what they called me, man. That was my real nickname. I didn't give myself that shit. That's what my real nickname, because I used to come in the pits, and I would leave beat up worse than anybody. I loved it. I
relate to those days, man. Mosh pits are where the fuck they're at.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, man. I was in one wall of death at a fucking Bury Your Dead concert, man.
Oh wow.
Man, I didn't know what to expect, and even it was the wildest shit ever. But that memory is embedded right here in like the front of my fucking brain. Like, I'll never forget that ever.
It's a war. It's
North
versus South, and that Civil War is what it is, dude.
For sure, man.
It's intense, man. Some mosh pits, so you get those people doing like the helicopter arms, man.
Oh, crazy.
Those people. You're getting.
The crazy shit I ever seen. I seen a guy that played on the Bears football team came in Aragon Ballroom in Chicago and put a football tee in his mouth and said, "Now, this wouldn't be a big deal normally. People do the crazy shit, but this guy was black in a Slayer concert, and it was all white people in the place." And I was in shock. And we're talking the late 90s, when I think it was 99. So racism was very much alive. And this dude, one arm at a time, swiping out people of the crowd. There goes 6 of them. 6 more. He was just kneeing, kicking. No one could take it down. I loved it. I was friends with him. I bought him a beer and everything, man. I bought him a beer.
That's how you build.
I forgot his name. I was so young.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. It was awesome. I love that shit. Tommy Ray, the lead singer.
Now, if I went to a concert like that, I'd be like the guy all the way in the back, being like, "No, I'm good back here, man."
Right, same, bro. Yeah. I'm getting too old. I know. It's
no. Yeah, I wouldn't do it now either. It's deadly.
the last concert I went to that was like, rock or metal or whatever was Disturbed, and
That's
I
a
was
good
in
show.
high school then. I was like 18 then. I'm gonna be 36 soon, so that was quite some time ago. And like, I'll never forget getting headbutted by somebody that was like crowd surfing, and just thinking to myself like, "Whoa, man! Like I am messed right up. Like I gotta go sit down or something." And we were in the center of like the stadium or whatever, and like the stage was right here. I'm getting through everybody, and I go and I'm leaning on this railing, like right in the middle of the floor. And I don't even know the timing, but like right out of the center of the floor, the lead singer of Disturbed comes up out of the floor because they went into like a guitar solo during that time. Like I'm all knocked for shit. And he comes up out of the floor, like maybe 2 feet next to me, like, picking up where he left off. And that was enough to amp me back up. He's like, "Oh, yeah, this is fucking awesome."
Getting knocked in the noggin sucks.
Dude, my ear, the next day I had my ear pierced, and I had a pretty good size, like, little gauge in it. And the next day, my ear was so swollen because that's where I got rocked the hardest. I had to like cut the earring and my ear to get the goddamn thing out of. Oh, it was nasty.
Oh, I've had that with my plugs. That's why I don't wear plugs anymore.
Dude, and it was one of those metal. It was like a metal, like little like
you cookie
like,
cut your shit. Oh, yeah, no, shit, no.
I can still feel on the back side of it, like where the the
blowout was. Yeah. Bro, I was up to almost an inch. I know how you feel with that.
It was, that after that I was like, nah, dude, I'm only 19, but I'm too old for this shit.
I remember when I did. It was such a rebellious thing, man. Oh, you got plugs in your ears? You must worship the devil. It's
right.
I seen that Toke had a question.
Yeah, I did too. I didn't mean to ignore you, Toke. I have a music question for you guys. Who is the first artist you guys ever listened to and connected with, and why? That's a good question.
Go ahead, Mosh.
Kingpin Skinny Pimp. He's a Memphis rapper. Super talented at the time. It's called Back to the Players Ball. It's the greatest CD. I've been fortunate enough to grow up basically knowing him. My brother is best friends with him. I know T-Rock. A lot of the Hypnotized Camp Posse. Never met Project Pat, which is always someone I've been trying to meet. Every time I go to Memphis, he's not there. That's a lot of that got me into music. A lot of that because those guys were doing it and making it. So, yeah.
So you like pretty much the same music I like. That's cool. That's cool. Mine was Ludacris. I say it all the time on my stream. Ludacris was the reason why I got into music. A lot of people think it's Eminem. I get that. But it was Ludacris. I traded a Limp Bizkit CD for a Ludacris CD, and that's how it started. And like you, with the rap battles, I did that 6th grade cafeteria. That's where I learned the freestyle. I'm like you. I don't like writing. It takes way too much freaking time. So I'll freestyle everything first, then I'll go back and write it down, then hone it in. And be
That's what you probably should do. For me, I'm in a rush. I have minimal time when I record. I have to get it done. Sometimes
that's what you were saying when I sent you the beats. You're like, yeah, I got this time today to get the,
Oh, I have most of that. I have that beat about done, I think. Yeah.
That's dope. I can't wait for that, man.
I picked one of them. There was 2 of them you sent.
Yeah.
The one I picked I'm almost done with, but I don't remember what it was called. I can look.
I
don't know if it'll take me out of here if I do, so I better not.
We got another individual that wants to join in the chat.
Tell me it's A-Money.
As the casual one.
Oh.
What's up?
A-Money.
Fucking Ric Flair.
That'll work, though.
Get rid of that like and subscribe over your face.
It's just me. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to let anybody down.
I thought I was guessing who was actually coming in.
He's like, oh, okay. All right, hey.
Well, yeah, I was wrong. Not because of you. My bad. Nice to meet you. I did come off wrong. I realize that now.
No, no.
I was just disappointed I was wrong. I'm like, I'm usually right about shit.
Yeah, man.
Weird intuition.
Oh, that's
All
good.
right, so Kaz, the question was, what is like the artist that like got you into music and why? I think that's what it was.
Woo! But first of all, I'm super old, so like the first one that really sticks out in mind is Spice One.
Yeah.
Spice One's the
Spice
first
One
one
was
that
the shit.
stuck out in mind. Yeah.
Especially that song he made with Tupac. I love that shit.
America KKK's Most Wanted shit on that one. Yeah. Welcome to the Ghetto is the first one that really sticks with me. When as far as when I wanted to start rapping and shit.
Right on.
I gotta flip you out. I thought you was a toy collector, right? I don't think I've seen any music in your channel.
This guy right here, am I pointing? Is Kaz in the right direction?
Yep. You're good. You're good.
This guy right here, he is like the motherfucking. He does it all. This guy right here does it all.
It's all on your channel?
Yeah, I would like we do rap and shit too. We did me and my buddy Bruce. We've done 100 songs, and
they're good.
It's not mastered or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's just us fucking around having a good time. We ain't trying to get a record deal. We just speaking about
Right.
what's going on.
I do this for a hobby. This is my hobby. I raise kids for a life. So in my real life, that's what I am. I'm a father. Nothing else.
I got 7 of them. I got 7 kids, so I can relate, man.
So you've been listening.
Yeah.
That's probably why he joined. He's got 7 kids. I gotta meet this guy.
The 7
There's only
kids.
a few of us on the world. There's only a few
man.
of us left. The rest of them jumped off buildings.
Oh, you got a bunch of kids? How many you got?
Me? I have 7 kids. I have 7 kids.
We tied up. I'm not gonna try to beat you though. I'm
not gonna try to even come close to you guys. I'm not.
No.
Me neither.
Anybody that does beat me,
Like, nah, fuck it.
hey, that just makes me feel better. We got 8. Well, anyway, 7 to 20 wouldn't matter. If I had 20, it wouldn't have been any different. The process was the same. Get them through school. So it's not nice. You know what I'm saying?
Education, right
Yeah,
path. I agree.
else.
Totally agree, man. I agree on that. Education is key, everybody.
Yep.
Education.
All three of my children have graduated, and 2 are in college. One's gonna be a welder, and that's my female. So I'm like, damn, female welder.
Good trade to get into.
All the things,
Super
you know.
good trade.
I poured concrete all my life, so they know hard work. All of them.
Construction.
Yeah,
They're all good kids. Yeah.
That welding is good money though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Underwater welding. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's even better. That's cool as shit.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's more than
no money, huh? That's the whole point. Just if you got your own money, I don't need yours. I just don't want you to need mine.
Right.
Hey, there you go.
If you got your own money, you could. That's good. I don't have to ask you for nothing. You just keep living. Don't ask me. I won't ask you. Let's keep it.
DK D-Bar. So you want to be a rap superstar? Yeah, that's that shit. I know that.
Oh man, right?
What was the game called? BMXXX. It was an old PlayStation 2 game that they had for a BMXing game. Man, that was on there. One of the best songs on there. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about.
I don't think I ever played any like the old BMX games. It was
Cass
always Tony
knows.
Hawk.
Yeah.
I love Dave Mira, dude. Dave Mira. I was a BMXer. I was semi-pro in BMX. So it's like,
What system was it on?
PlayStation 2.
Oh shit! I don't think I remember that far back.
Old school. So, like, I always played the BMX games and then kind of transitioned over to skateboarding games as well once I met Tragic, because Tragic's a really good skateboarder as well.
Yeah,
I kind of went into
skateboarding
his
with music's pretty good together.
Oh yeah, he taught me that. Yes, GameCube.
Oh man.
Right? Yeah, I love these games.
Oh yeah, perfect game.
Super good. Yeah. Super
Toke's like, ooh, Tony Hawk.
Dude, right? Dude, this one here, the first one, or no. Or yeah, the second one, sorry. I found this on the side of the road in a bit in like a box that was like it was for free. I'm like, no way.
Good find. Good find.
And it legit. There's no book or anything, but the disc worked. It's perfectly fine. I was like, no way.
It still has the cover art on it, so it's still like people are looking
It's a
for it.
little in person. You can see it is a little like weathered. I think it was out in the rain for like a day because it's got that like warped kind of ripple look to it and feel. And well, I don't give a shit. It works. I played it.
He gave it an appraisal. Praised it for us.
Yeah.
AFA grading.
Having something with Bam on it too, especially with what he went through trying to get
Oh, I
back
know,
on,
right?
Paramount and everything. Oh, dude, yeah.
Yo, I'm
It's worth
hoping
it.
with them doing a new movie that
Oh, me
there's
too,
enough
bro.
time in between like his mess up and like this getting his shit together and being able to be part of it. Because like I feel like that would be a killer full circle moment to have him be in a new movie.
I've been to a Fuckface Unstoppable concert. Bam's dope as shit.
Hey, so Bruce is backstage. He says,
Oh shit, he is. I didn't even see the little there he is. Put Bruce.
this my guy. Yeah, this the one.
Why
he
the
did
hell aren't your comments showing up for me?
It doesn't show up on anybody's shit hardly.
I don't know why. Why the hell would it be doing that?
I don't
I
know,
don't
man.
like you.
I've looked
Everyone
all
has.
up. I looked into it. I read something about it said maybe you got restricted mode on, but I checked it and I ain't got that. I don't have it on.
Neither do I.
And it doesn't matter even if I use like the bootleg YouTube or the regular YouTube. Either one, it doesn't show up.
What the fuck?
I wonder if
I
it's
have,
because of the. I wonder
Like
if
it wouldn't, but like StreamYard, like because some things like it didn't let me join. I tried to join the link from the bootleg YouTube, and it wouldn't let me fucking. It let me come to the site, but it wouldn't let me add permissions and shit for the camera. So I went to regular YouTube and clicked the link. I don't know who fucking knows, man.
I wonder if it's your name. I wonder if your name is getting flagged.
Frank, my dude.
I never thought of that.
It's a positive. It's a positive name.
Yeah.
I had comments on a couple of my videos get turned off the other day, like, and I replied to them, and then the next day it showed that they were gone, and I was like, what the hell? And then I had to go back in and turn the comments on those specific videos, and then those comments that I saw the day before actually popped back up.
I've had to do that too.
Well, like one time, well, I had screenshotted and showed Kaz. I think Frost was streaming a couple of nights ago, and I was commenting. It had the little number. It even had the little number
Yeah,
2
you
crown
showed it
next
had
to
the
my
wrench
name.
on it too. Like
It
the
had the
membership.
little crown to be like being
Yeah.
a top commenter, and it still wasn't showing up. So I was like, well, I'm not. It's not really banned or nothing because I've got the little crown next to my name, and I screenshotted it and showed it to Kaz.
Because I did
I
what
don't know.
Cass said he did. He went to go through to make sure that no one was blocked, and I did that as well because I was like, I'm gonna go look just in case one of my mods thought it was a trolling page,
Mhm.
So I went through back.
That's what I was thinking at first too. I was like, well, maybe they think I'm a troll because as soon as I came in there, I was like, skeet. And
Like your
someone
usual
went,
skeet.
yeah, I was like, skeet. And then I was like, oh, they might think I'm a troll. And then I was like, it's me, Bruce, or whatever.
Right.
Don't shoot. It's Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through and looked as well.
Hands up, don't Bruce.
Don't Bruce, don't shoot.
Don't Bruce is shoot.
Well, cheers, y'all.
Yeah.
So Bruce,
Cheers.
I didn't know if you can drink, so I put my shit in the cup.
I'll have
what
my Pepsi.
what musical like artist got you into like wanting to do music specifically? Like what like yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, Jay-Z.
Yeah, to you, Kermit.
I thought he
I
was
would
going to
say
say too. I thought he was going to say too short.
No, that was later. That was later down the line. Jay-Z.
I love Too Short. She was
Jay-Z. But my favorite,
No,
like,
you're right,
my favorite,
Too Short.
like, artist of all time is System of a Down. If I had to choose, like the one,
That's one of my
one
favorites.
thing to listen to the rest of my life, it would be System of a Down. No questions. It's not even.
I've seen System of a Down
today.
with War. You want to talk about
War
the craziest
too.
night? If you
I
ever
don't
check
like
out
War.
War, I don't like their music, but their show is
Hey,
crazy.
yo,
It's
they're like
crazy.
they're like the kind of like where they're puking on the stage and all kind of shit. They're wild as fuck.
They come out with a huge penis. It's like 10 foot tall and it spews all over the audience. And the full 5 rows, everyone's has big plastic over them because they know it's coming, right? It's
It's a
funny.
Gallagher.
It
like a
mutates
Gallagher.
every show. It's
System
funny.
Sounds good.
Greatest
Yeah,
group of all
System of
time.
Down type.
My kids love System of a Down too.
Yeah,
Yo, System of a Down, that is the shit that I absolutely rock to. Like my whole like high school, like the whole time I was in high school, that was like
Yeah.
the band I love.
Any album, really. Like their weakest one to me was don't steal this album. That was like their weakest album, but it still was good. But it just wasn't as strong as like Toxicity.
Right, even their
or,
not so good stuff was still good.
Hypnotized, Mesmerized, yeah, dude.
Hypnotized and Mesmerized. Those were good. Those were good fucking albums, man. Like
Yeah,
they're not like full on System of a Down. Somehow it was more like mainstream, but it was still. I love the albums. Any song you put on with System of a Down, I'm rocking out to it. Fuck it, I don't give a damn.
Yeah. That's like me with Linkin Park. Oh man, that's like me with them.
Yo,
I hate
Linkin Park
Linkin.
is tough.
You hate Linkin Park? Is that what you said?
With
You
the
like
passion.
Linkin Park's new singer?
Oh, I don't like the new Linkin Park. I only with the chest.
Oh, I
you
don't even
know.
know this movie.
Well,
I thought
I
she was
did.
pretty good.
I did like the mashup they did with Jay-Z. I like that. I
Right,
like that
that
album.
was a good mashup.
That was good. I like that shit.
I did like the live performances.
It's just that whiny ass fucking. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I mean, everybody can have their opinion.
Right,
everyone
right.
doesn't have- It's just that whiny ass fucking music to me, man. Call me a goddamn.
I know a lot of people who say that as well.
Now I love myself
has a little whine to it. I feel you.
a little. Put some goddamn cheese on. That's all they need, man. Just bring the vodka cheese with that wine, man. God damn. It's the perfect.
Yeah.
That shit makes me want to damn go kill myself. I don't like that shit.
So what was?
And you know what What?
Go ahead.
No.
I was gonna say. So what was your? I was gonna say what was your least favorite band, but now we know.
It's probably along the lines of that, or like one of any group where the lead singer used to sound like, you don't know. When that I hate it when that was a trend. Remember that was like.
Was that Pearl Jam right there?
Like the Creed, like Creed.
What was the other one? The other one that used to sing like that from was it Stained? Or
I was thinking that or a Collective Soul, but I like Collective Soul.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the headset in, so I don't know if you can hear me. But I don't know. I don't really listen to rap though. I listen to
Yeah, I listen to death metal.
That's me, Will. Yeah.
I was about to be like, yo, what's up, William? And I'm like, wait a minute. No, I've seen that before. That's Kaz.
Yeah, that's
my playlist is shit like fucking like Phil Collins and fucking Britney Spears, everything. Kaz and Bruce, fucking Lana Del Rey. I like, I like music like that.
So you like everything pretty much.
Yeah. I love some fucking Tom Jones, Elvis,
he loves country.
Queen.
Yeah,
That's the one thing I don't really listen
I like
to.
the Doors a lot. Jim Morrison.
I
my
can't
favorite
do
too.
nothing against country. I just can't do it because I grew up listening to it. Literally, my mom and dad, that was their choice. My dad was this Alan Jackson wannabe, you know,
Oh,
his whole life. Like, always had a guitar, always was singing, always was fucking country, you know, cowboy
You know-
boots. Like,
You know, I was born in Tennessee, and my dad was a country singer, and his best friend in high school was Alan Jackson.
That's there
Yeah,
you go,
it
man.
means- They didn't go to the same school together. They were just best friends.
That's
saying that
cool.
shit.
I mean, he
Cool.
died
Your
back
dad-
in the 90s. Yeah, he was cool. It
Oh,
was cool.
He doing
It was a cool life, trust me. Until he died.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Oh, I love it.
and it wasn't.
But I was supposed to be a country singer. That was what they wanted me to do. But then I got into death metal. And it changed everything.
Yeah.
My parents wanted me to be
I don't.
a preacher. Imagine Bruce a preacher, man. That's what my parents wanted me to like be when I was a kid, man. I used
They
to
wanted
be
you to
like
be a
having sermons at home. Yeah, I used to be like doing like Bible studies and sermons and shit when I was a kid, man. And like,
Reverend Bruce.
I think you would have been a great preacher.
Aren't you
You're
ordained anyway? You're an ordained. as
yeah,
well?
ordained minister.
Same
Yeah.
here, bro. Hey, yes. I have to get mine. I still haven't got mine. I have the thing online.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
about to break, I thought he was about to break the certificate out.
You're right.
So
I
did
didn't
I.
know.
So did I.
It's right behind
So did I. I was like, I gotta see this.
me.
He is for real, did it? He's an ordained minister.
I believe you.
Oh,
Dude, that's
shit.
fucking good. A pastor,
That's
Jesus.
wild, Bruce. That's wild.
They made the test way too easy.
No. I know the standards are too low. Way too low.
That's funny.
My
Have you actually
girlfriend
married
hates it.
anybody yet?
No, I was supposed to do one time in the parking lot, at my job on my lunch break one day, but the guy and the girl, they never. It was supposed to be she and his old lady. It was she and his old lady. He's like, "Will you marry us?" I was like, I'm at work. He's like, "You can just do it in the parking lot."
Yeah, I'm at work.
They pulled up in that parking lot and said, "We ain't doing this. Let's go do it the right way."
No, I think he went to jail with something. Probably.
He got
Yeah, that shit's so weird.
You know,
All right.
I was like, "A parking lot? Are you sure you want to do that in the parking lot?" Okay.
hell no.
Memory.
Me kiss the bride. I gotta go back in. My lunch break is over.
You're right. Like, that's so weird.
That would be. I agree.
Crazy shit.
That's so weird.
What's up, DJ?
From the
Sunset?
Skytel and Planet. From the
Hey,
Skytel,
that's
the
last,
parking lot,
yeah,
Skytel
last
and
minute planning. That's last minute plan. Yeah, I know a guy.
Hey,
Right.
he's in his
Yeah.
he's in
That was a
his
good
car.
question,
He's
too.
in his car shooting back Mad Dog. He's like, all right, so Death Dilly part, better words.
What up, DJ
Oh, yeah.
Sunside?
He's trying to shoot back a Mad Dog, smoke a blunt, and a Newport before he got to go back in.
Hey man, I was smoking the blunt though when he called me. I was sitting in the car on my break. When he called me, hitting the blunt, he was like, "Hey man, you a preacher, right?" I mean, I was like, "I got my license thing or whatever." And he's like, "Shit, you'll marry me and my girl." I was like, "I'm working." He's like, "We'll come to you." I was like, "In the parking lot?" Okay. In front of Planet Fitness and
Tell me your blunt looks like
Sideshow.
a roll out of Bible paper. Hell yeah.
done that.
That's
Done
dope.
that before.
Something they'll never forget.
Oh, I agree on that.
Oh,
Share
I'm
this
No, I
real
don't.
quick.
I don't
I
know.
just
It's just
get
funny.
married and I knew a guy. I don't care if it was in a parking lot. I'll do it at Burger King bathroom.
Yeah, it doesn't. I guess.
Now, do you get like if you marry someone, do you get to like do you
Yeah,
get like your little card punch so you can show somebody? and be
yeah.
like, "Look at this."
Yeah, it's like a black card with gold lining, but the shit's done wore off of it long ago, so I didn't throw it away. But and it has like parking passes, like press pass parking stickers that it comes with that you can put in your windows. They take it way too serious.
That's funny.
When I saw what is it, Conan O'Brien, his name on as one of the people that have it from where I got it from, I was like, okay, so anyone can really just do this shit. Like $30.
Yeah, right.
That's
I'm a
good.
man of some kind of call. Sure.
So,
Oh, that's funny. Getting a drink.
Sure.
So I saw Toke. She said, if you guys can perform anywhere in the world, where would you guys want to go? I've seen that. So, go ahead, Mosh. You can go first. Then we'll go down and around.
California State Prison.
Why is that?
Yeah,
Constant views. Being there watching that shit constantly.
true.
That's smart. That's smart. Okay. I see that.
What?
Knowing the words, know everything about you. Just love you, you know? Real motherfuckers. Gotta have real music, I guess.
Right, right.
There's some real shit, you know?
No, they said where would you perform if you could? Where in the world?
No, I'm being
I think-
serious. That's
I
where
think he
I
heard it. I think he heard it. Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. I get signed when I left. Guaranteed. I'd be signed when I left.
Think about it. Think about the
You
publicity.
think they don't got internet in prison? Shit. That's gonna be your number one views.
That should be viral. Performing at a prison.
It's gonna
Bro,
be,
right.
you'll be signed when you leave. I'm telling you.
That's instant viral.
That's smart. That's actually smart. Good business move. All right, Cass. If you and Bruce got together, did a show together,
Yep.
where would it be? Because you guys are a collective. You guys Flex Friday collective. So
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure if Bruce will remember his own words.
no baking cake before the show, Bruce. No, no,
I don't
bro.
know. Probably the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's brand new. It's nice. It's big. I'd probably perform there.
I'll double that. That sounds good. I'll double that.
And we don't have to fly to get there.
Right, we can drive. Hell yeah. Sounds good to me.
That'd be a good spot. Nice new concession stands. Don't gotta worry about food. Good idea. That's a good idea.
Sunny
What
side
about
up in
you,
the-
Ace? If you were a performer, where would you want to go? Or if you had a show about talking about collections, too.
I don't know. I feel like how we were talking earlier, like the variety aspect of it.
Yeah.
I would want to go to Vegas, I think.
Yeah. Get Carrot Top in the show. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, because like I don't really have a performative art. So if I was like doing something up on stage, I think it would just be me, myself doing something opposed to like an ensemble of music or anything. So I don't really know. Something in Vegas, even if I'm a street performer.
You could be one of those steel statues all painted silver.
Right, dude? A chick sits
Thank
on my lap and I
Thank you.
fucking
These guys pay their rent doing that, by the way. That's all they do. Still.
I've seen
Bruce.
videos of that.
Frank said we should perform at Joe Fest. We hit the second floor balcony to perform at Joe Fest.
Just bring out. Just bring,
dude,
just
that'd be a
bring
wild
the
music
speaker.
video right there. That'd be a wild video.
Hey,
Just bring the speaker.
hey, it'd be the
And then-
purge alarm. It's the purge alarm, and it's like all you hear is on the microphone. My mama used to tell me, "Get your bitch ass."
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, put this out.
My mama used to tell me.
They would put this out.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
That'd be cool. I don't know. Performance fun. I like.
Honestly, every time I walked by the cop, I was hiding Kermit's hand because I was like, "Ooh, what if they try to like stop me and ask if that's a real crack pipe?"
Where would I go? Is that what you said? We already got the show. We're going to my dream spot this summer. We're going to Australia. That's my dream. We're going.
That's a trip, boy. Woo.
Yeah.
Down under?
Yeah. Toke got us a
You might run
spot
into Tristan.
for Melbourne, and we're gonna do that. There's a whole dress code and everything, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, don't bring no weed over there.
No. And on top of it, at the show that we're gonna do, it's pretty much you have to wear like dress up clothes, like no jeans and shit like that as performing artists. It's like one of them. It's crazy stipulations. But I just want to do it to say I went there.
You look good in you look good in the dress.
Oh, stop it, Bruce. Oh, fucking hell. I'll wear the shiniest dress ever. And my heels.
You gotta wear a suit or some shit to perform?
Kind of like slacks and like a button up kind of deal.
What if it that's crazy. What if the dress don't, you got different genres of music? Like,
It's crazy like that. Like I have to get approved with my mask that I wear. I had to even go through approval. That's how they are over there. It's crazy over there for performing.
I don't know. I know the world is radically different in different places. I know.
Right, and it's like, okay, cool, I'll do it. That seems cool to do.
Dude, the fact, like, it's so stupid, but I was thinking this earlier. The fact that, like, there's no snow where you guys are at, right? In Georgia, none.
Hell no, it was 78 degrees. It was 78 degrees.
No, there's fucking snow everywhere up here. It's raining. It's wet. I hate everything about it. And we're in the same goddamn country, and it's so different in just that element. I couldn't imagine going to like another country. It's so different.
It was 40 something today for us.
North
it was 57 today. That's what Toke's telling me. 57 today where I'm at. We have no more snow on the ground.
Oh man, it's all around me. It's melting quick because it was warm and like raining and whatnot at the same time and all that. But like, I hate it because now there's just big ass puddles everywhere.
You go one day blizzard, next day green grass, next day blizzard, rain, green grass, then ice. It's like, what the hell, man? It sucks. So I can't wait to go down to Georgia.
Well, we have every 5-6 years or so we have some shit that always happens random. It might be a flood, it might be an ice storm, it might be a hurricane. It's always some random shit every 5-6 years. Something weird happens.
Yeah, how long did you guys go without power for? I do remember that.
11 days.
4 days, something like that.
11 days.
11, I think it was.
Hell no.
Fuck that.
Oh, DJ. Sunny Side Up. Shout out to the ATL. That's where I'm from. Fucking the greatest artist out of Atlanta. OJ the Juice Man. Of course, it's not even
I will pop right back on in a second. I have a phone call, so I'm gonna go like this for a second. Oh, it's not showing my picture. Bobby.
OJ the Juice Man. Okay.
Oh, now smoking is one picture.
I don't know if I know.
Your legs too. What the fuck's going on in the chat right now?
Talking about weather, shout out to ATL, favorite ATL. He said, Bruce said OJ the Juice Man from Atlanta.
I don't know. I don't know anybody specifically from Atlanta unless someone told me and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah.
Like Ludacris, T.I., OJ the Juice Man, Gucci Mane, fucking DJ Unk. You probably wouldn't even know him really, but fucking there's so many. Fucking Outkast, fucking Big Killer Mike.
Like Outkast, like Andre 3000?
Yep.
Yeah.
Whole
Shit,
group.
I didn't know that, man. I like him quite a bit.
Yep.
They are. It is like that was the first real good rap representation of how life is in Georgia. Like when
you
they
want to
came
see
out,
something cool on Atlanta? Go check out Atlanta Avenue on YouTube. Look up them at Atlanta Avenue. and you'll learn a lot about Atlanta. All the rappers are on that channel. All the upcoming rappers.
We're talking about like the history of Atlanta and rap.
One
Like
back.
for me, I feel like Outkast kicked the door open for Atlanta.
Oh yeah,
Like
for me,
the whole
yeah,
part of Atlanta because of Outkast.
absolutely.
Like the whole trap dungeon, dirty
While y'all are
style.
chatting, I'm gonna partake real quick.
Can't do that on camera.
I just choose not to on Aces.
I don't know what the rules are
That's
sometimes. Like, I
fine.
don't know. Can you show a bong?
Yeah, you can do anything on, until you're like sponsored. Once you're sponsored, things change.
Oh man, I make millions of dollars doing this, so I probably shouldn't.
Oh, see, I didn't know the rules, so I just always like, I don't know. I used to smoke on my channel, like all the
Cool.
time.
Old school.
Yo,
By the way,
let's
it's
You can
legal in
smoke
New
on the
York.
channel. It's not a strike or anything. I'm on channels all day, every day. Everyone smokes.
well, hold
Who's
up,
your
wait a
favorite
minute.
ATL artist? That's a good question.
My favorite is T-Rock. Bottom line,
Who?
T-Rock, was rapper I ever met.
My
Don't
favorite
stop.
rap group, hip hop group is Run DMC. That to me is like the tits. I love them.
I like
Who did you say was?
Run DMC.
Mosh.
My bad.
What did you say?
I said T-Rock. T-Rock. He's from Atlanta.
Never heard of him.
I've heard the name. I've heard the name too.
That's one of our friends in my group. We have a group of rappers. He's actually in that group. He owns his own record label. It's called Rock Solid.
I was gonna say, I think I got songs sent with T-Rock in it as well.
Yeah, dude, he's dope. Dude, he's dope.
Good lyrics, good wordplay,
Not the best rapper out of Atlanta, but
potential. It's all about that potential as an artist. Like I always say all the time, I want to get Casual and Bruce in a booth. I want to get Ace in a booth, bro. That's everybody here is good. Even though I can't see Bruce's comments, it pisses me off. Fucking YouTube. We love you though.
Yeah.
you know, I just rap for fun, and when it becomes a job, I won't do it no more.
I feel you on that. I totally agree on that. Marsh, I got burned out when I was doing, and Bruce and Casual, even Ace said something at the time. We were just starting to chat and stuff, but I totally agree. If you do something where to a point it feels like a job and you get burned out, I agree. Sometimes you need to take a break and shit like that.
Sonny said you can't show weapons. You absolutely can show weapons.
What are they gonna do with these fucking things, huh? Come and get me,
shit.
YouTube.
The screen got took down.
Fucking, they got shit on these. That's good. So did you find anything cool, Ace, this week?
Oh, I did.
Did you?
Hold on. Yeah, I did a video the other day, but I got this right here. I just want to show it because it's fucking sweet. Let's switch it around. Oh.
Well,
My turtle copter.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's cool, dude. So
Yeah, so I went to this little spot here that's like a half hour away from me. It was recommended from another friend. I brought a handful of sealed Lego boxes, like with the Legos in them and shit still, and they weren't anything like spectacular. They were really like just shitty little sets. But the guy at the store, he gave me $120 in store credit. And this is an original 88 or 89 Ninja Turtles helicopter, 100% complete with all the parts and nothing broken on it. And I think the stickers are like 99% there.
That's
Crazy.
good, dude.
I think it's badass. This is like the holy grail of what's in my collection right now for like vintage Ninja Turtle stuff. Like I got a ton of characters and some half-assed broken vehicles and stuff, which are pretty rad. But this right here, this is one of those things that I don't know, for Kaz, collecting like the G.I. Joe vehicles and stuff. Like if you had to name like the top 5 most iconic G.I. Joe vehicles to have as a toy, that's like the equivalent of like what this would be for like the Ninja Turtles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Is that your first 100% complete then?
Yeah,
in that
yeah,
style of
absolutely.
condition?
yes.
Will they all 4 fit in it?
Yeah, I actually had them in it. I got a little short on my channel now.
Let me.
It's hard to see all the characters in it. But yeah, I had Donatello here. I had Michelangelo hanging out the side, Leonardo on this little gun. And then right here, you've got handles all across the back wings. So any of them could hang off of that. But you got trash can bombs that can actually fall off. And if you had like accessories or whatever, you could put them in it. So like stuff could look like it's coming out, like shrapnel.
There's a link to the short, everyone, too.
Oh man, thank you. There's like all the guns are like little animals and like mosquitoes and leeches and snakes. These little bombs can come out of the snakes' mouths. There's like these punching bag gloves, and you can actually. Oh, hold on.
So that's cool. It has like the little trigger kind of.
Yeah, and like the coolest thing is like the mechanism on the inside, like the arm and stuff and the brace, none of that's broken. It doesn't sound like it's clicking together in like the wrong way when you like hit the trigger. It's nice and smooth.
So it doesn't feel like it's binding up on the spring like the older toys have.
Right, man. It's either I don't know if it was ever restored internally or fixed or anything, or if someone just kept like immaculate care of this thing. But to me, if I paid $120 for it, knowing that it's worth that, yeah, sure, it would be worth it. But knowing I really, in retrospect, didn't pay $120 for it, I just gave shit away. It's I can't bitch about that at all.
How much did it cost the game out? Like $15?
You know what? I honestly don't. I don't know, but TK D-Bar, he suggested that I do an actual specific review on this helicopter, and I told him once I do that, or not once I do that, but when I do that, I want to have that kind of information like you just asked, so I can put that in the video, so there can be like a comparison and stuff like that, and all that good jazz. But yo, what's up, Prophet?
You think they're gonna redo this?
No, I don't. No, with Playmates not doing any more of the Ninja Turtle stuff in the next, well, at the end of this next coming year, I think that's probably why they have the G.I. Joe crossover coming out now, because that's kind of their way of like redoing this, but doing it with the G.I. Joe's helicopter instead.
You got a good find, I can tell you that one right now. Wait till you tell these people this information. Oh my God.
I mean, this thing is pretty freaking radical, and I mean, the guy was really cool about it. He's got 100% complete Ninja Turtle lair that I'm gonna go back, not this upcoming weekend, but the following weekend. I'm gonna try to get that with some trades, and then he's got 100% complete Technodrome that I want as well. So I'll see what I can do on that. Because even though I have the release or the re-release of the Technodrome, it's
different.
It's smaller, right? Like we all talked about it at one point. It's much smaller, and seeing the bigger one, I just, man, it's that collector in me. I gots to have it.
Oh yeah, you got a good find there, from what I can see.
I'm in love with this thing, and you know what? If it wasn't for TK D-Bar, I would eventually know what this is, but I never had this as a kid, so I wasn't aware of it, but he has one, and he's always bragging about how badass it is, and I was like, man, if I ever get a chance to get one, I'm going to get one so he can shut up and I can brag for a minute.
See, I like the what I remember from the Ninja Turtles is the pizza mobile that shot the pizzas out the top.
Yeah, the pizza tosser. I have that right here, actually. Hold on.
That's the one I mainly remember for some odd reason.
Right there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And this one I got at a toy show in a bin full of other like random shit. It's broken. Unfortunately, this little clip piece here, the white piece, is broken. So I'm gonna try to trade that and get some stuff for it. I'm gonna trade this Ninja Turtle hot rod that's a little busted up. What else do we got? Might as well show off what we're gonna try to get rid of. We got this Sonic Lego set. My kid doesn't want that one, so I'm gonna get rid of it. An old 1990s or 89 Batman, the Joker's little side cart to his motorcycle. I don't have the motorcycle anymore. The clip piece is still good, so it could still work, and it actually still does have its play feature. Hold on, where you can eject the little thing. Plus some other stuff. This little Star Wars battle droid. One of these battle beasts. Michael Myers. And that fucking...
From the Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks. There we go.
Yeah.
Getting rid of some stuff.
That's cool.
And then I've got a... It's... Oh, shit. I keep hitting the wrong button. Here we go. I've got a jewelry case downstairs in my kitchen. It's like a huge display case that's literally it's just massive. And I can't put it in this office because just the way it comes up the stairs, it just doesn't fit at all. So I'm gonna, when I go back to his store, I'm gonna ask him like, hey, do you want a brand new jewelry case? Like not jewelry case, but like a display case. Put in your store, like if so, I'll trade you for it.
That's cool.
See what happens.
That is cool. I see someone
Who just said
Jay-Z
salad
or Nas.
tosser? Profit.
Definitely. Yeah, I say profit in there. Pizza tosser, more like salad.
Son of a bitch.
I'm bringing the shock machine tonight.
Oh.
Heard me, Kaz?
Someone's getting shocked tonight.
Yeah, I'm bringing the shock machine.
I've missed so many comments. I hope someone's been paying attention.
Yeah, I see now. DJ Sunnyside asked if anyone plays Pokemon Go. I still play Pokemon Go. I like Pokemon Go.
I've never played it. I see his comment now. Pizza or taco or burrito. Burrito. If you
Taco
give
for me.
Dude, give me a burrito filled with beef, cheese, rice, and that's all you fucking need, man.
Mustard or ketchup, I like both.
Right, it's got to be both. What are you talking about? What are we putting it on? You don't even give us context.
Yeah, we just had bacon burgers with Grey Poupon, mustard, and ketchup yesterday.
Yep.
You don't like mustard?
Not really, no. The only place mustard belongs is like in potato salad.
I do that.
Potato salad sounds good as
Oh,
fuck.
bro, it does. It does. Oh,
I love potato salad.
best thing to have.
Yeah. All right. So who's gonna freestyle? Who's throwing something out there
I
right
call
now?
it soda. I know a lot of people up north call it pop. Do you call it soda or pop, Ace?
Soda.
Okay, cool. We on the same wavelength there.
Sometimes,
who's
yeah.
gonna-
I mean, I've heard people even up this way call it pop before too, though. So I mean, it's not different.
Hold on,
to
y'all. I
me. It's
gotta
not
go.
a foreign thing.
God damn it. Hold on, y'all.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah, freestyling's not hard. Who wants to start it? I heard your comment there. Who wants to freestyle? Let's
Hold up.
see.
Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. Have we ever been invited to a black barbecue?
Yeah.
I put that.
No, honestly, I've never been to a black barbecue.
I grew up down in Georgia.
What? What a different world we live in. What the fuck?
Definitely a different world.
That's shit, man.
You
That's
got-
mine.
this is the most white people I know right here in this. In this
Pretty
pack. I wish I was joking.
No, that's funny as shit, dude.
That's good.
Hey, Money, have a good night, brother.
I was about to say
Yeah.
that. Have a good night. We can freestyle about anything.
Later, hey, mine.
Even if people fucking comment words, we can come up with some acapella just off the top
Right,
of the
right.
head.
Let me come up with, like, all right, so when you're freestyling, what do you need to freestyle? Or do you just...
I can just
A
go off
good beat.
anything.
The beat has to be
Okay.
good. If the beat sucks, you can't freestyle to it.
I do see that too. It has to speak to you. But even acapella style, like what's his face? Harry Mack used to do it acapella as well. I had to sit there and think of his name. There we go. We'll make Ace the beatboxer. Boom, 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 boom.
I don't know what a good beat is. I'm so white, dude. It's just going to sound like that. It's just going to be that over and over.
What's happening right now? You guys talked yourself into freestyle when I left.
Shit, I ain't said nothing.
Now we're gonna make Cass. There we go.
I ain't said a damn thing.
Welcome
Nope.
back, Kirby.
I had to take a but it still fucking plays in the background while you're on the call. I tried fucking. I couldn't hear both at the same time.
There we go. We'll make Bruce freestyle. Let's go, Bruce. We're putting you right off it.
Right. Motherfucking titty sucking asshole bitch. Your mama's in the kitchen making homemade shit. Your daddy's in jail. Your brother's in hell. Your sister's in the corner saying pussy for sale.
Or
Hey, there we go, man. You got it. That's what we wanted.
Little family jingle.
That makes me think of Thanksgiving. It's nice.
song at all the holiday events.
Right. That's good shit.
At the
Start ringing the
cookout.
doorbell.
At the cookout, actually.
That's probably why I've never been invited.
That's good. That's good. All right, Ace, what's your all-time favorite then, music-wise? I know you're coming into the music, like you come over to my channel.
All right, my all-time top 3 favorite bands or musicians or artists.
Yeah.
Run DM. This is no particular order unless I really sat down and thought about it, but it's just all 3 of them. Run DMC, Tom Petty, and Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie's great. I totally agree.
Those are the 3. And each one of them speaks to like a different part of like who I am. Like the Tom Petty, I guess, would harken kind of sort of as close to like the country music that I get with, you know, falling back to something relatable with my parents. And then the Rob Zombie was just me. That was like me as a kid just stumbling upon that, being like, this dude is, I fucking love it right now. And then with Run DMC, that was like when I was always hanging out with my one friend that really liked rap music. And I was like, oh, I like some of this, but I kind of want to find my own thing in this that I like. And that older stuff I dig more.
Could you imagine how many fans Rob Zombie got when Twisted Metal came out? Could you imagine that? That was a whole other generation of people.
Yeah, completely.
He had a
And,
crazy
he's
stage show too. He came
What's
out.
that?
He come out. Rob Zombie's stage show I went to. It was at Ozfest. He came out. He had hands. They must have been 20 foot wide on each side. These crazy looking hands with these fingers, where they're held up by strings and they were attached to his body. He did this whole show like that. It was freaking dope. Crazy
That is
show.
cool.
Best show. Them and Tool and Slipknot. They have really good shows. The
There you
lighting,
go.
whatnot.
I love Corey Taylor, man. Corey Taylor all day.
Yeah.
I love Corey Taylor. He's deep
Yeah.
with his music.
Y'all ever heard of Skin?
Yeah.
I love them.
Let me see.
They're
Hold
pretty.
on.
Skin. I like them. And I always look up the history behind all their songs when they come out with new ones. I always read up about the person's life and shit, what happened. It's crazy shit, boy.
See, I like doing that too. I like going back on artists. and
Well,
shit like
I'm
that.
talking about what they sing about like serial killers and shit like that. Like their songs like have people's names like Richard Ramirez and Eileen Warhol or some shit, and it's all about all their music is about like people that were crazy and did crazy shit.
Okay. I'll have to look into it then.
Yeah, me
You
too.
would like
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking dope, man.
Trying to
So-
just find a way to describe a perfect beat for Ace while he's chatting.
Well, I know Kaz and Bruce, you guys aren't like. Do you have anything in like the pipelines for like a new song, new music, or anything like that, or no?
What do you mean, amazing?
I mean-
when we song? What?
Yeah, like you guys got any new like songs coming out or anything that you plan on doing?
Not really.
We want one. We will eventually.
No more.
We've been enjoying vacation.
I have a song I made yesterday. I haven't made anything in like 30 days or so. Like I finally made something. I've been catching up with collabs, but I made a solo song yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's heard it. If you guys want it, I'll send it somewhere. Whatever. Tell me where to go.
Yeah. How would I play that?
I'll send it to C.
Yeah, I think I can share it on the screen. If you
Yeah,
send it.
somebody shares it, and then you full screen it, and it should play.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
get down
send
with
it.
that.
Send it to my Frost or toss it.
Okay.
That's fine with me.
No. Understand this is the rough draft, so it's gonna be rearranged, chopped up, and mastered. It's not there yet, so I just
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
We're gonna critique the shit out of it. Just
good
hold on.
rappers in here, man. I'm glad to meet you guys, man.
Oh yeah. Toke
We
said
don't
what
do-
is
We don't be doing no mastering, man. We just rap. Half the time it's off of phone mics and shit.
I sent it. Yeah, no, I don't master. I know how to, but I don't. It's just too much time. It's too much time. Way too much time. If I spent that much time on a song just to get 200 views, I'd fucking snap. You know?
Yeah.
You spend 48 hours on your video, your song, your production, everything. You engineer it, you get it right, and it gets 200 views. I'll snap. I'll be at the YouTube owner's house knocking on the door to explain this to me. I want to know what's going on here. So that's why I'm with you with that. I think that you should never. No artist really should be producing. They should just be focused on their vocals, and that's it. Luckily for me, that's how it is for me. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it.
Right.
I think that's how we do it.
I don't know, buddy.
I think I figured it out.
Ace has to add it to the chat and then full screen it, I think.
There's
Can you
already
send it
music
to, like,
playing in the background.
Send it to the private chat. Is that?
It's in the background,
Like-
yeah.
Like it's adding a guest. It should be at the bottom like you're adding a guest, I think. And then you just add it.
No, I don't. Oh yeah, right here. There we
Okay.
go.
Let me know if you guys can hear it, okay?
Oh, actually, hold on. Let me turn that. Let me
I
turn
haven't
my
even heard
background
this yet.
off.
This is all right. Cool. Let's do it.
There you go.
Good to go? Let me know.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't hear it.
Can you hear it in the chat?
No. I don't think we can. I don't think they can.
Oh,
No.
hold on. Let me do this. All right,
It
hold
should.
on. If you don't care, I'll show your email and do it this way, Mosh.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think this is a problem Tragic and I had the one time when we shared the screen. We shared just the media player. What is that character? I've seen it twice.
Oh, Super Shredder.
Oh, that's cool. I was like,
Yeah.
I can't make it out. Let's try this.
I love Shredder. Shredder's the best.
Oh yeah, man! I got a whole like shelf back over here with Shredder all over it.
I think this way might work.
I guess I should have sent you a beat so we can get everybody to just. I could do
Go
that.
off of it. There's days where I'll sit here with Tokyo and I'll just be like randomly freestyling about shit that she does.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sitting in the chair. I'm staring at her eyes. She's giving me that glare. Laying in the bed. Probably thinking about chopping off my head. You know, shit like that. Just start fucking with her. Oh. What about you, Ace? Some of your bars that you had were pretty damn good, though. Even though you think they weren't.
There's no beats to them at all. That was literally me just being like, oh, that sounds cool. I'm gonna write it down. Like, oh, that sounds cool too.
It's delivery. Anything will sound good if you deliver it right.
Right, and I have no idea how to deliver it. It was just the wording sounded clever. There was literally nothing behind it.
Yeah, that's exactly what the mumble rappers were thinking. Exactly that. And then they said, fuck it. We threw it out and it worked.
Yeah,
Gotta try.
They got millions.
Oh, here we go. I think the trick with creating anything. Oh, I'll just put it up on screen.
The trick with creating anything is create something you yourself. That's a good way to think about it.
These others, that's what attract like-minded people. Well, that's pretty much what fucking George Lucas's motto was, wasn't it? He made movies for himself, and if people liked them, then that's kept making him make movies.
You know the weird thing? I haven't watched all the Star Wars movies. I think I've only seen maybe 2.
You're not missing much.
Yeah, you can watch a handful of them and be like, okay, I got the gist of it. They're good.
That's the way I felt with the ones I saw. I was like, okay, I kind of get this.
The Avatar movie is way better, I think. The whole concept and idea, the graphics, everything about it's better.
I've never seen any of the Avatar movies at all.
I don't like them personally.
There's only 2.
No, I got 3 of them.
Do they?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Third one coming out or is out now, I think.
Right.
Nice.
One of those.
I need to check out the social media. I did not know that.
Yeah, I just found out, and I'm super stoked for this. But the guy, Robert Eggers, the director that did the Nosferatu movie that came out last year, the vampire one, he's doing fucking a Wolfman movie this year, and man, that is my jam right there. I want to see a creepy, gothic, scary werewolf. Like, give me that shit all day long. I'm super stoked for that movie.
Like the super
you
gory
could go to San
werewolf
Francisco too. If you go to San Francisco, you'll see it. It's a real life movie. Zombies in the streets. It's crazy there, man. Crazy.
No, I like the
apocalyptic scene.
No,
try it out.
Don't you have a Wolfman figure too, or something with the wolf?
Yeah, from the movie The Howling, which
That's what
I don't know how like iconic that movie is amongst people, but like
It's a big time movie. That's the main one for what
yeah,
it is.
like the horror movie
Yeah.
fans, yeah, for sure. But I feel like most people would probably say like American Werewolf in London, but like to me, it's The Howling, yeah, for sure. Is like
Alan is way better. Way
my
better.
number one favorite though is Silver Bullet. I just can't get enough of that cheesy werewolf goodness.
Yep.
Such a fun movie.
Yeah. It's a good movie. I haven't seen it in years, but
What's your least favorite movie genre then?
Probably fucking like the romance, like Twilight things and stuff.
yeah.
I have to agree.
No offense to the people that watch those, but to me that's I'm gonna push that to the side, and you can have. I don't want to put any yuck in your yum.
I won't watch it.
No,
Yeah.
I've seen them unfortunately, but it's like
Three movies too, like romance and comedy. They're my two least.
The people that made that movie don't watch that movie.
Dude, that's like the funniest thing I fucking heard for like a movie like comment. The people that made that movie don't even watch that movie.
That's good.
That is good.
So Bruce don't like comedy and romance. What about you, Cass?
Comedy and sci-fi. That's my shit. And yeah, comedy and sci-fi.
We're saying what we don't want.
Yeah, which one?
You guys
don't
watched
like?
Kill Tony?
I don't really care for horror movies because I don't like to see people get hurt. And romance, and yeah, I don't really care for romance movies. I don't like
unless they die at the end, because the Titanic movie, it was definitely a good movie.
Yeah, that's a good movie. I dig that one.
And the reason the guy dies at the end and didn't share the little door was because without that death, there was no controversy, and that movie would have died out. It's crazy to hear.
That's true.
Hey, whoever said something about Kill Tony, I don't like him.
It's hit or miss for me.
I was thinking
Oh,
about going to Kill Tony, and then right after you get done with your set, tell him I can rap and make him put you on spot and then kill it. Just kill it. Like, I always think that. Like, I'm gonna go visit.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
I don't like nobody out there. Except, well, Cam, he's funny, but that's it. I don't like David Lucas, Shane Gillis. What's his name? The other one dude.
Yeah, Prophet, that's true. There are good and bad creators everywhere. That's for sure. And yeah, it's so definitive on like how you can kind of like say what's like your least favorite and you're not. Because even when I was saying like those like romantic fantasy, whatever kind of bullshit movies, I guarantee someone that knows me could be like, well, dude, you like this, and that's kind of like that. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. So it's hard to specify on like what you don't like without really being specific. Like I don't like the Twilight movies, but I'm sure there are some of those weird fantasy horror movies or some comic book weird love romantic fantasy bullshit that I'd be like, oh yeah, you know what? I never really looked at. Like Spider-Man. All right. The first three, Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies are literally about a virgin trying to get laid. And it just happens to be like he got bit by a spider that gave him superpowers, and now there's a fucking Green Goblin in the same movie. Like, what are the chances?
Oh, I totally agree on that. No, I see what you're saying on that too. With the Spider-Man.
Yeah, I love all of it, but it's
right.
It is that's how you look at it. The cup half full, half empty perspective.
Who's your favorite director then?
Oh, this always gets me in trouble, but I don't give a fuck. Quentin Tarantino.
Martin Scorsese. No,
there you go.
Oh, two both very, very good directors.
Who's yours?
I like Kevin Smith.
Okay.
I love Kevin Smith. I know Bruce don't like comedies, but I'm huge into Kevin Smith stuff. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite all-time people. I want to meet him and Jason Mewes so bad. Oh
Dude,
man, so
Jason
bad.
Mewes, I met him one time at like our local Comic-Con, like I don't know, a handful of years
Oh,
ago.
so lucky.
And dude, he's so nice, just so
He's
gentle,
humble.
like super gentle dude. And we took 2 pictures, and each picture we took, he's like, is that like good? Do you want another one? Like, I won't charge you for another one if this one's bad, dude.
Good voice too. You almost fucking sounded like him too.
Hey, dude, he's so, I love the Kevin Smith movies myself, and I know for what is it, Clerks 3, it like wasn't like the best reviewed movie or whatever, but
Right.
that movie hit me in my heart and I cried right at the end of the movie. I'm like, dude, this is a trilogy now. Like, this is an ultimate trilogy. I absolutely love all 3 Clerks movies.
Dude, Clerks was, they had like a $10,000 budget to make that movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, you and I, we could have a whole day talking about Clerks. We could have a whole day talking about that. Like,
Sure.
and
I got to meet a couple of like the comic book guys from the show.
oh, that's so cool. Dude, I would have been fangirling, I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, the moment it happened, I'm standing at a comic book booth and I'm literally looking at comic books, and I just happen to just look, a guy comes into my like peripheral, and I just happen to look over and see who it is. And it was the Mike Zapzing one, like the guy with the black hair and the goatee.
Oh yeah.
And I did a double take, and then I'm standing there. I'm like, do I say hi? Do I just acknowledge him? And then I did. And I asked him, I was like, what are you doing here? Like, why are you here? And he's like, oh, we got a booth over there. And it was him, Ming, the little Asian one. And then his name is Bruce, the guy that used to go in there all the time. He had like the bald head and the dreadlocks.
Okay.
He was there, and he was like just with them and shit like that. So I mean, that was always cool.
I like the fact that he had Alan Rickman and Dogma.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Dude. Oh. Just great
Absolutely.
people. He is such a humble person, bro.
Yeah, I definitely like his. Have you seen the movie Tusk?
Yes.
What a fucking weird
I've
movie
seen
that is,
almost,
bro.
I believe I've seen every Kevin Smith movie, side show, like the comic book show that they had,
Yeah.
and the animated series.
There you go.
I even bought their Snoogies or whatever, the CBD joint thing. Smoochies. There you go.
Bruce and Beth, what are you two doing down there?
Lois, what you doing?
What do you think they're doing?
What do you think they're doing over there, bro?
Do you think they're playing Twister?
Playing Twister. They're playing air
God.
hockey.
Oh my God, this is parental advisory.
They're playing air hockey, but it's called tonsil hockey.
Oh my God, tummy sticks.
Snoochie booties.
Snoochies, boochies, bong. Dude, that movie was life-changing when I saw it for the very first time. Jane Silent Bob, The Strikes Back. Absolutely epic film.
$15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If the money doesn't show, then you owe me, oh. That jungle love. Oh. Bro, I got it all day.
Yeah.
All day. Don't break your hip playing Twister, Bruce. That's
right.
Coke.
We got to soldier down.
Oh, no. There we go. We just start doing voices the whole way through. Oh, he's making a 5-yard touchdown.
Oh my God. He got right into the bottom of that peanut butter jar. He licked it clean.
That peanut butter.
You know what? Let me ask this stupid ass question, because I saw a clip about it on what is it? What's that fucking show now? Shark Tank. A guy went in there with like a suction plunger for a peanut butter jar to get all of the peanut butter out of the jar.
I know what you're talking about.
Would you invest in that, or would you just say, fuck it, I'll use my finger or the knife, or I'll just get a new jar when it gets to a point of no return.
You know those mixing spatula things with the white little ends on them? We
Yes,
use
sir.
that to get the rest of them out. I think
Yeah,
it'd just be a useless product. You know, you can't get everything 100%. There's no
Right.
way.
That thing is pliable. You can
Yeah.
fold it into the curve.
So you know, underneath the ridges, you can get underneath the ridges and shit to get that peanut butter that you're gonna miss with the suction cup thing.
Right. And I don't want to have to buy a $20 or $30 apparatus
Right.
to suck peanut butter out of a jar.
Right. Right.
I have enough issues. I don't need that, insecurity, knowing that I'm not capable of getting peanut butter out of a jar out of my own free will. I have to have a suction cup.
Right. It's like, okay, I've definitely reached a level that I need a suction cup in my peanut butter.
Right. Like, no thanks. I'm good, man. And I'm traditional. My finger, it curves perfectly to the inside of a jar. Like, it's wild how we as humans have adapted to that ability.
You're right. It's like the banana thing that you fill with Nutella or whatever. You know, we're like, why? What?
Yeah.
What? Why do they make these products? What are they thinking?
Right, exactly.
That's what you need to do from now on, Ace, is do as seen on TV, but as seen on Ace's place. You know, you just start getting as seen on TV products.
In high school, we had to do like an invention, and I went all the way right till I got my final grade on it, but I had pants you could shit in.
That's fucking great. Okay, that's good.
Diapers?
Yeah, dude. It had a little back pocket on the inside of like the pants, and I couldn't figure out how the science of it worked, but I was invested in it would work if somebody invested in me. And you could just shit your pants and then dispose of the baggie as you would, and then you're good to go. No
That's actually a good
diapers,
idea. You
nothing
put
like
a little doggy bag, like, the dog bag thing, so you pick up dog shit with it. That would actually be a good idea if you think about it.
Well, the inspiration came from, I don't know if you guys have ever heard this story, but in like 2000 and, I don't know, early 2000s, you have to Google it. A woman drove like halfway across the country because she found out her husband was cheating on her. And she drove across the country, and when she got pulled over for like speeding or traffic violations or whatever, she had like diapers and shit. Like, she had a diaper on and it was like full of, whatever. And she told the cop, like, I wasn't planning on stopping at all. Like, I put this diaper on because I planned on pissing and crapping myself to go and find my husband that's cheating on me halfway across the country. That's literally... Did you say the astronaut? Yeah.
Yeah. That's who you're talking about?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know. Remember that. I have to look that up.
Yeah, because
that shit.
In social like studies, we did what the hell were they? I forget what it's called now, but we did reports on like things that were happening around the nation and stuff like that. And someone did that as a report. And it just put it in my head. I'm like, man, could you imagine the humiliation of getting pulled over and having a diaper on and you just shit your pants? Like, if you had a baggie inside your pant pocket that you could just poop in and then just kind of clip that off, you could probably have a little dignity and still be like, well, I'm not an animal, but it's still whatever. So I thought I was onto something.
Shitting yourself might be a good excuse for why you were speeding.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you put your hands in your pants and pull the turd out and show it to him.
Oh man,
You're not getting in my car. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go.
Where he's like pissing in the bottle, and then he comes up and he drinks it, and then he's like, "Get out of here."
That's good.
It's not asparagus taste like.
I like the movie that Transformer Joe said too. Idiocracy. That's a good movie. That's fun.
Yeah, with the pooping couch. There you go, man. See, these ideas, they're not completely ridiculous.
Right. I totally agree with you, Ace. Yeah. We might be heading that route.
I'm immature all the way till I die, but you know what? Somebody out there is making money off of being even more immature than me.
Yeah, Pee Wee Herman. Pee Wee Herman's
Yeah, Pee Wee's.
I've seen someone made one of his bikes and sold it and got like $13,000 for a replica of a bike.
I'm just saying. Just saying.
That's
That's
like
not haterism. That's straight love. That motherfucker making money.
That bike was dope too, man. That red fucking whatever it was the Schwinn. I don't even was it?
Yeah, it was a
Schwinn?
Schwinn. Yeah, it was a Schwinn.
Yeah, that was a killer ass bike.
And then the actual bike itself sold for $125,000 at auction.
Having shit in your hand get you out of fights. No one wants to throw down with a guy that has a handful of shit. Yeah, dude, that's why New York City is the way it is, because there's a lot of people with fucking handfuls of shit there.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, shit. If somebody did that to me, I don't know what I would do. I don't know. I don't.
You keep.
He's got a good point. He's got a good point.
You're 5 foot back saying, "Fuck you, man. Fuck you."
Oh, that was a good idea though.
Y'all crazy. Yeah, crazy.
I remember doing the invention thing in high school too.
Yeah, dude, that was my
You
my
want the
creativity.
poop? You can't handle the poop.
But it's a practical creativity. Think about it. It's practical.
I thought it was. I wasn't trying to reinvent the wheel. I was just trying to modify it, you know?
It was like that one guy in New York City that wanted to hold a spot in line and was like literally wearing diapers the whole day. Could you imagine if he had to poop in pants? Think about that.
Right, dude, you
did.
just poop it in
Definitely
a little Ziploc bag. You can fucking take it off. If there's a garbage bin right there, you can
Dude,
throw
he
it
was
away.
next to a garbage bin too. Think about it.
Yeah, depends what you ate. You know, if it's solid, what's the turd in your hand?
You know what?
Hey,
That's justified, I guess. Somewhere, maybe. I'm not sure.
Mm.
I'm not going to question it,
Diarrhea
though.
in the hand's a little different. It's not gonna work. Going through your fingers.
Oh, fucking
This shit ain't
turd
gonna
truck.
work.
Shit,
Gotta be a
style.
solid
Our
turd.
stink palm.
hey, yo. Hey,
Shit style.
hey.
Yo.
Last time I checked, this ain't no fucking airport.
Oh shit! He did make a fucking. He announced it though. He did. He had to make a.
Technically.
He had to make it about himself before he just left. He couldn't just ghost.
He had to get the last word in real quick.
We're canceling his fucking flight
Yeah.
right now.
Talking about turds in your hands. I'm getting
You're like,
out of
I'm
here.
out.
I
That's
gotta
why
get
Chris
out of
doesn't
here.
like. That's why Chris doesn't like comedy. But that's what they consist of. Is this shit right here?
It's okay. We need it in the world. Now we got
Yeah.
cats involved with it.
See, I feel like that's something Jay would have said. Like, nobody wants to fight a dude with poop in his hands. So, you know, like, that's why I got poop in my hands.
It would be, bro.
That's like,
my
have you guys seen the movie Ready to Rumble with David Arquette? It's a wrestling comedy movie.
Yes.
David Arquette.
Yeah, dude. There's a scene in the beginning of the movie where David Arquette is drinking from like a Slurpee. And he's like, you know, just drinking out of the straw or whatever. He stands up and he uses that same hand, and it's not, you're not really knowing what's happening until after the fact, but he takes that same hand and he's like scratching his ass with it. And his friend says, dude, why does it look like you're scratching your butthole? And he's like, because I am. And he goes back into the gas station, and now he takes his hand and he puts it up where like the straw is, like this. And he goes to the cashier and he's like, dude, I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but it's got a stink to it. Like, it's fucking gross. And like puts it up to the cashier's nose, and the guy's like, oh, dude, like, what is that? He's like, I don't know. It smells like butt berries, though. Like, can I get a fresh one of these kind of things? And I don't give a shit how many times I see that movie. I think that is super effing funny that, like, there's no reason that that's happening in the film. It doesn't progress the story. It doesn't help the narrative at all. It's just
a pure skit.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, okay, that's how these people are. They're just weird freaks and goofballs. It's so funny. Oh my gosh.
See, that's what I like about comedy. It's just over the top. Like the old Adam Sandler movies are good, but the newer ones are not.
Yes,
You
Yeah,
understand?
man.
We were
No,
just
no
watching Big
bueno.
Daddy today, and I was like, "Damn, what happened?"
Oh, they
Did
used
you?
up all the good jokes. That's what happened.
Yeah.
They used them
And
up. All the movies. You can't just keep making dope ass movies because there is only so many punchlines.
Yep.
Only so many
And that's
ways to run it. So what they're doing is they're getting crazy with it. Like we got to do something crazier. You know,
that's that's why a lot
hard
of
to beat.
like movies in general are just entertainment in general is
All of
becoming
it.
a lot of brain rot because it's been just recycled through so
Yeah.
many times in different ways. 100%.
What? Remember, cartoons used to be 30 minutes. Now they're 15 minutes. It's like, what happened?
Yeah, the attention span is gone on a lot of things as well. Like it's crazy.
Even like with
Shorts.
music, you know, 2
Shorts
minutes and
happen.
30 seconds is the ideal time for a song now. When back in the day it was 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Well, when you're dropping shorts on YouTube, your 20 views that you get on your video are now 2,000 up to
Bro, I
2,000.
like shorts.
Most
Shorts is
likely
nice.
200, but either way, shorts is on a different thing. And the problem with it is that it takes a lot more. So it's no different. They've really equaled it out. People are confused because they'll drop shorts and they'll get like thousands of views on it and go, "Oh God, I just love YouTube." It's not even it. If your video ain't getting it, then your shorts don't really matter. It's always going to have that many. It's been cheated.
Right.
The whole system has been cheated.
See, I wish it was
It's-
just like it used to be. Good shows, cartoons.
Well, think about it. Otherwise, the shorts would show subs. You don't get subs from shorts. Very rare.
Right.
Anyone who subs you from a short is so rare. It's so rare.
That that's true. I had a short that I did for Ozzy when he passed away, and it's got the most views out of any video or
Right.
anything I did. Like,
Yeah, you
like
could ride
10,000.
waves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
can
yeah, like
ride waves
10,000
all the way.
views, but
Yes. Yep.
It's got like I don't even know, probably maybe 5 subscribers tops, if that.
That's how I did it, like you did, you know, with the Tupac thing. It's a good thing to do. Smart
Yeah.
to do.
Oh, you have to. In this game, you must
Yeah.
use some. You have to use a part of the algorithm. It's not Tupac. It's not big. It's not anything trending. It's the algorithm. So you're using pieces of it, and
Right.
the algorithm will roll with you. If you don't, then hey, I guess you didn't figure it out.
Yeah,
What
the
it is.
YouTube
Yeah, that
algorithm
definitely
gets
at
weird at
times.
times.
If you're a
Yeah.
YouTuber, a real YouTuber, you must ride waves. You must figure out hashtags, the right ones. You have to figure all that out. That's
Let me put
important.
this here. I'm putting your shorts link too, by the way, Ace, for your helicopter
Oh,
short.
gracias. Yeah, you're
Sorry.
totally right. You have to figure out the networking of how to make something work. Like I do this, I literally do the YouTube as a hobby. Like the fact that I have almost 600 subscribers, that's mind-blowing to me that many people decided to say, you know what, there's something here that I want to come back to at a later date, or I want to stay consistent with, all the time. Mind-blowing to me because I don't put anything out there that I don't think, the next person couldn't do better. So I totally appreciate that.
Here's how it works. You got 28 days. Every algorithm is built on 28 days. So if you go on and use the Tupac thing, it's not going to help your channel if you don't keep building with it, because the algorithm has a full, it has a hole. So all whole Tupac, your channel must be whole. If it's not, then you can only ride waves. Popular, you got popular. So you know, really changing disturbs your algorithm, and now you're back to square one. This is why the next drop with no Tupac in it didn't work, right? This is how it works. You have 28 days. In those 28 days, it discovers your algorithm for the next 28 days. It's not worried about the next or the next or the next. It's the next. You got 28-day process here. So in those 28 days, anything you change right now in those 28 days, every single bit thing you change affects your algorithm. So the next 28 days, when you're not talking Tupac, you're not moving music, you're not doing shorts, you blew up your whole algorithm because it was already built on those 28 days. So if you if you was to come into your channel and do exactly everything you did for those 28 days, again, never miss, you will blow up. There's no way you can not. The algorithm is not biased. It doesn't care. And what it does do is it figures you out. And when you change up and you're watching war videos now on your YouTube, it's confused. So you done blew it up. You know, like if you're Tupac, then you're Tupac for life. If you're not, then you have to ride waves.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
It's 28 days, guys. Only 28. And those 28 days is everything. So when you go to your next 28 days and you change something, now it's really confused. I thought we was on a mission. They don't know what to do. And that's why everyone falls off. It's not a big secret. This is real truth. It's just truth. It's how it goes. I'm not saying this to hurt anybody. I'm telling you, if you do the same thing you did for 28 days, and I mean, write it down, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way, and you don't change and you do that again, there ain't no stopping you. You do it again on the third, there ain't no stopping you. You become a social media, and that's what they figured out. It's not even a secret no more. The problem is everyone knows that now. So now you have to compete for real.
Exactly.
That's why your channel has to matter.
Sticking to schedules and stuff. Like you going live every Friday is great. That's awesome. Like that sense too. Like your live schedules and stuff.
Right. And I try to stay consistent with that because before, like when I first was doing videos, I had no rhyme or reason. I was like, oh, I'll do a video now and I'll post it now. And through learning, how to do premieres and set times and shit like that to have videos play at certain times or whatever, just learning all of that as I go has been, really substantial to just anything I'm doing and helping any of the growth. But like I said, I do this literally for fun, and the fact that I've gained or become part of this little community is rad because now I don't do this just for fun. I do this for the people that I know are going to enjoy just hanging out or bullshitting around. And that really, to me, is the peak of what I set out to even do on YouTube, was just to reach out to like-minded people and have that little camaraderie amongst folks. So, and I love it. I really do.
Yeah, me too. I love it all.
That's why I like your channel. That's why I told you should have your own comedy hour, Ace.
See, I don't know. I would feel like
I'll be right back.
There's so many. Oh man, I've had this conversation with people before. I don't even know how to put it into words. I used to have a notebook that I would write down like bits that I'd be like, oh, that would be like a funny thing to say to people or a funny little story. But I don't know how to incorporate that into like a full-on set.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I have a bunch of funny little stories, but I don't know how to make them into something that like is coherent, cohesive, and like doesn't sound like a guy that's literally his brain is shutting off every other 5 minutes so we could talk about something new. I don't know how to put that together. And I don't know if I would get burnt out of that. Like, I feel like I would get sick of doing it myself. Being like, oh my God, I feel like I'm just doing the same shit over and over and over again.
Right.
Like with buying toys, going out on toy hunts and stuff, it is a mystery. You never know what you're going to come across. So like that's exciting. It's exhilarating. It's fun. Being funny is like as a
just
job,
natural.
I feel like, yeah,
Compared to a job,
hard.
yeah.
I would try too hard. I don't think it would be natural.
Right,
I don't know.
Worst comedy is worse than no comedy.
Maybe I'm just being a pussy. I don't know. I don't know.
Kind of do what like Steve-O does, where he does his comedy skit for an hour, tells jokes, shows a video where you make your little skits, like when you were going out in the woods and stuff during the Blair Witch thing, like make that into a funny skit and shit like that. You know what I mean?
See, absolutely, and that's like, I would love to do that on like, I wanted to be when I was a kid. I wanted to be on SNL. Like that was like it. You know, I wanted to be fucking like Bill Murray. I wanted to be Chris Farley. I wanted to be those guys that like, I don't know, they were just naturally funny. You looked at them and you would just laugh, and they wouldn't even be doing anything. And
You just knew that
And
it
I
was going to be
wanted
funny.
yeah, I wanted to be in that same like element of comedy and stuff. So like skits like that, I would love to do those kind of things. I think it would be way funnier. But stand up to me, that's scary. Like doing something like that, because it's so specific to just you being up
Right.
there. And I think a lot of my humor, from what like one of my best friends always said when he was pushing me to do it, he's like, you've got a very I don't want to say Bill Burr, but what is he? Observational humor. You do a lot of observational humor. Like you'll see something that other people might overlook, and you just amplify the shit out of it till it's ridiculous and funny. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of do that, and I don't really mean to, but it's also very situational. Like, yeah, I don't know.
See, I get that too. I do that with my buddy too. Like when we went to a like a I don't know, waste management place, and I was making shit jokes the whole day, bro. Till it was funny. Till I made him laugh.
Yeah,
One of my
Well, I-
personal highlights was the first time someone asked me to review a bot for them. What do they mean
Yeah.
bot?
I'm just making sure the chat knows I'm still throwing their shit up there, so they don't think we're ignoring them.
Do they
But,
mean like Transformer?
oh
new to
yeah,
the
man, he
fucking
does
world.
like all the older Transformers. I mean, I'm sure he does like newer ones too. I watched a handful of his lives where he'll take a ton of Transformers down, specifically of like I don't know the right terms, but like of a certain series. He'll clean them off. He'll explain them and stuff. He'll talk about the things like he picked up accessory wise for him. I personally like it because, like with Kaz, you know, his collection and stuff, specifically with the Transformers. I grew up with Beast Wars, which is like, you know, basically the continuation or whatever of
Yeah,
the
I
original
remember that.
Transformers. And I love Beast Wars. I think I don't want to say it's better, but I prefer it more because I know it better.
Is that the
It's
animal
not.
one?
Because it's not better. But
No, you're right. It's not better. No, you're right. The animation is dog shit. Like it's dog shit. The animation. I hate
It's
that 3D.
well,
That 3D rendering they had in the 90s was offensive to everybody. Like
Like the old reboot show that they used to have, where it's like, yeah,
that's it, dude. So yeah,
You know-
Beast Wars was the animals, dude. They had Optimus instead of Optimus Prime, they had Optimus Primal, and he was just a big silverback gorilla, dude. He was
okay,
so
I
cool.
remember that. I do remember that actually.
I remember that.
It was cool. I loved the characters, like but some of them were really fucking stupid. They had a raptor that would switch between, you know, good guys and bad guys, and it didn't make sense because, like, why the fuck would a raptor be working with like a cheetah and a rat and a gorilla? Like, none of that made sense. Like, none of it made sense logistically. But yeah.
why are they hiding in the first fucking place? There's animals on the planet. There's not.
Dude, I don't know.
Animals
I
aren't
don't know.
intelligent to take out a robot. What the fuck, man? Why are they hiding? That's my whole thing. It was like, whatever.
It's just the weirdest, but it harkens back to my childhood. I loved the toys. The toys
Yeah.
were so badass, dude. They had not metallic, but like chrome painted ones that were like the more exclusive ones or the rare one. Oh my god, they were dope. They were so
epic. Yeah, the metallic shit. It was epic. I get it.
But for Transformers, I like checking out Kaz's collection. I like watching Transformer Joe because it lets me learn about the predecessor of, you know, what I grew up with and shit like that without me jumping in and being like, oh man, I just got to watch all the cartoons and absorb it and shit. I'd rather learn it from people that have a passion from it. And then that, you know, gets me excited about what they're excited about. So
I can relate to that. I have a lot of people who say that, like with the Dragon Ball Z shit.
yeah.
I'm passionate about it.
Well, that's why I wanted, again, on top of, you know, just doing the community thing, like, so I kind of wanted to get like music, more inclined conversation or people or whatever, because I thought, well, that'd be really cool. Because I don't see that on a toy channel. You only really see fucking toy talking and stuff. And why not try to throw something different out there and
No, I think
have
this is a
bit of-
good idea, man.
Yeah.
What song from one of the collecting, like a Ninja Turtle movie or
Oh,
what,
that's
you know,
good.
what song from one of those movies is your favorite?
Oh, that's
From
a
one of the
good one.
Superhero or robot, you know what I'm saying? Like your
Favorite intro song, favorite mid song, maybe outro song.
yeah.
Damn, I don't even just
For
because
me,
it's on my brain, I'm gonna have to say from the original '90s movie, that Turtle Power song. It's just
Vanilla Ice.
the Vanilla Ice one. Ninja Rap is dope, but the TURTLE the TURTLE Power, where it's like a rap song about the entire movie. It just hits that '90s feel of like, oh man, like I wish I was this age right now then to absorb all that atmosphere. But I don't know. I've never.
It just goes to show that the mind doesn't age the same. It don't
No.
age the same as the body.
Right.
Not at all. I
Still
really
kid
love
at
the.
And it
I
makes
have
me
no
think. You know,
no
think about all these people in
connection.
war and stuff. You know, or all these people that are actually going to war. Like, imagine it if we're all like this, they must be too. So it's gotta be. You know, damn, it's crazy. It's just crazy to think. Damn, how? And it actually explains why our president is the way he is. And it makes sense. You know, it makes sense. Thank God. You don't have to grow. You have this idealistic mindset when you're growing up that you're going to become this person, right? That shit never happens. That don't ever happen.
Yeah, I didn't know who the hell I was going to be. I don't think I'm just me. I never really thought like, who am I going to be when I get older? Because I didn't want to be anybody else. I liked who I was.
It's fucking weird. It's all weird.
But
that's all I know.
To the music question, I have no connection to the movie or the song itself, but I really do fucking like the song. Or is the theme song to Flash Gordon's movie there.
Oh, hold on. I know what you're talking about.
It's like more of an
Family Dog,
but
the dog show, or the bear, teddy bear, that song.
Which one?
On Teddy, the movie.
I don't know that.
It's like the Flash Gordon song.
Oh, from the movie Ted with fucking the guy that made Family Guy.
Yeah, but he had Flash Gordon on there or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. They had him in like a cocaine scene.
So they played the song.
I remember that. What's up, Queen Bee?
Okay, so my favorite song I think is the Danny Phantom intro. I was trying to find out the name of it. You know, Danny Phantom. Yeah, I love. That's my song. I didn't want to be a cliche. I like the Pokemon intro song. I was like, all right, or the Pokemon raps, dude.
The Danny Phantom one goes pretty hard with a beat.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Danny Phantom all day for me.
That's cool.
If you want to go old school, Rocco's. I love the Rocco intro and the Real Monsters.
Yeah, dude. Rocco's Modern
Wow.
Life. Dude, all those old 90s cartoons had fucking legit songs.
Dude, right. We were just looking through old 90s cartoons. We saw today that they have the old school Ninja Turtles on TV, on YouTube, the movie.
Yeah, dude.
I have to show Toke. Toke hasn't seen them
I'm
yet.
really trying to think of music right now.
I am too. I'm trying to figure out. Well, Toke said something earlier. What is like our big? What you say like our biggest goals as what we do as musicians, and doesn't have to be toy related, musician related. Our biggest dreams.
What are our is that what, sorry, I zoned right out. She asked what are our biggest dreams?
Yeah, what is our biggest dreams, whether it be in toys, music, it doesn't have to be related to that, but what is our biggest dreams to come out of what we do now?
All right, that's super easy. My answer has never changed since my daughter's been born, and it'll never change ever. It is to stay alive long enough to where she is successful and doesn't have to worry about me.
I respect that.
That is like my legit end goal in life. Like I want her to be financially okay, whether that was she depended on me to help her get somewhere, but I want her to not have to worry once I'm gone.
You want her to be taken care of completely.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a good dad answer for sure. That's a good dad answer. I respect that. I think mine, I just want to help people who went through similar shit that I went through growing up. That's what I want to do. You know my life, bro. I've told you my life, and just want to help people. I want people to understand that it's okay to be not okay, and it's okay to be wrong in life and to make mistakes and to move forward. Because I didn't have that growing up.
No, exactly. I tell that to my daughter all the time. Like when she thinks she disappoints me or upsets me, I can just immediately tell because her energy just completely just depletes right away from her. And I never come at her. I come to her, if that makes sense.
No, that makes absolute sense. I totally agree on that. That's a good way to approach.
And I always say this, I say this every single time her and I have a heart-to-heart. I always tell her, little girl, I never had anybody to explain it to me. Just listen to dad, and it will make sense.
A conversation goes such a long way. A conversation goes such a long way.
Yeah, my kid, I love being a dad.
Bro, you love your kid, man. You the way you talk about.
We are getting in the heart of it, but I'm gonna bring an essay into the conversation, and things might get a little bit weird. So,
what's up, Christy B? How you doing, homie? Everybody hit that like, subscribe.
DK.
Waka waka.
What's up, homie?
How's everyone doing this fine evening?
Oh,
good,
wonderful.
brother. Good.
Hey, Cass.
I want to say hi to Chrissy.
Oh,
yo, what's happening, Chrissy? Thank you for dropping in, bro.
You guys are you're asking some pretty deep questions, huh? Oh, look at that turtle copter, man! Best vehicle of all time. Who wants to fight?
That's what I'm saying. No, yeah, dude, that's what the variety brings. It brings a little bit of laughter, it brings a little bit of tears, and a little bit of I don't know anything else. We get real here. We get real with it.
Hey, man, you had a good point about living through there are others, like learning. You don't want to dive into 60 episode seasons from back in the day about something to learn about something.
Yeah.
And when there's something I'm kind of curious about, man, I sick my son on that shit. You know, I'm like, hey man, why don't you go ahead and watch that? Tell me all about it.
Yeah.
I heard it was real.
And he'll watch all of Naruto all the way through. So whatever stupid question I have, you know, hey, why is this costume a little different here? Well, why do his eyes do that instead of that? You know, and he'll just feed me the answers, man. It's the greatest, dude. It's the fucking greatest.
It's like having
I
a
do.
personal little cheat sheet real quick.
Yeah, dude.
I enjoy, because I'm not gonna get the same satisfaction if somebody says, dude, if you want to watch Transformers, you need to start from episode 1 right up to the movie, blah blah blah. No, hit me with the hot one. Tell me I need to watch the movie because I know these characters already. It's been around for fucking 30 plus years. I know these characters. But my excitement isn't going to be the same as yours if you tell me to start from the beginning, because I could be like, all right, these first 3 episodes absolutely suck, and I'm not going to, trudge through the rest of it just because you said it was great. Tell me what's great about it. Like, get me excited, and then I'm going to go look up those bullet points. And then if that is intriguing enough, that's where I'm going to go and get into it.
Yeah.
But especially with something where there's, hundreds and hundreds of episodes of something.
Yeah.
It's like One Piece and shit like that.
Oh man, that's a task in it. That's a task,
Yeah.
man. One season.
I had no idea. Yeah,
Herculean.
I had no idea that was such a deep, deep show. Like, no clue.
I used to watch it. I was deep into it for a minute. Then I was like, oh my God, over 1,000. I'm good.
Oh man, TB, I hope he feels a lot better, man. That's no fun ever.
Yeah, man. Hope the little one gets better, man. Damn.
Girl I
What
work
up, kid?
That seems
with,
to be going around crazy lately, everywhere.
Yeah. The girl I work with, her baby is like 6 months old and has the flu. And I was literally
that's bad.
the other day
Ooh.
thinking about the baby, and I'm like, God damn, I never was in that position.
Yeah,
That
man.
just sounds scary.
I remember right when JoJo was born, man, they called me, right? I was gonna take a week off, and they called me the day after, and they're like, hey Garza, how's the baby? And I'm like, Randy, really? And he goes, hey man, this tornado came through really hard, man. Like, we've got 1,500 claims right now. It's gonna be a lot of money, man. I was like, all right, man, turn me back on Monday. Like, Jesus Christ, I just had this kid, you know what I mean? All night in the hospital. And then I was knee deep in all that. Before, like maybe 4 or 5 months, but he was just so sick, dude, so sick at home. And I was the only one that could take care of him. And I had like just the stress of trying to work all these claims, people trying to figure out how much they're going to get paid. Man, what a nightmare to have a sick baby, dude. It's just like, we got enough shit on our plates, man, as adults in this world. But when a baby's sick, what do you do? You just,
They can't communicate really.
Buckle down and ride it out, man. Pray that medicine and rest will do their job. But I don't wish a sick baby on anybody, man. You gotta have a lot of patience, to get through that, without losing it.
100%.
Seems super stressful.
Oh yeah. Any of y'all have little babies besides Kaz?
I don't have any kids.
Okay.
I don't have no baby. I don't have a little one no more. She's 9.
Yeah.
She's little.
Yeah,
she's little, but not that little.
You got a big kid.
Big kid.
Big kid, about to be a teenager.
How
How about you? And Mosh, you said you had 7, huh?
Yeah, no babies.
No baby. All a little older then. Okay.
Everybody in their teens, everyone, and 20s. Yeah.
Kaz, you can match that, can't you?
Three grown-ups, 26, hold on. 26, 25, 23, 19. Hold on. No, actually 20. Ooh, shit. All of them 20, the grown ones.
But still 3 of the grown, right?
Yeah, 3 grown on their own. Jobs, houses, the whole shit.
And then you got 4 more.
Yeah, then I got 14, 10, 6, and 2.5.
And I'm not gonna lie, man. When I was in Augusta and we were out, every 5th kid looks like Kaz out there, dude. Every
they got that Ric Flair hair
cross,
and everything, don't they?
Yeah, every 5th kid that we walked across had the long hair and
That golden blonde hair over there.
Yeah,
Shit. Cass.
smoking a cigarette.
Can you pull out of your driveway? Can you Can you pull out the driveway?
A Kaz drip.
No relation to man.
That's funny. Every fifth kid over there,
Every
look
at
like
least every
Cat.
kid.
Oh shit!
Every other kid looked like Bruce. Every other kid. It's like you you know, somebody's like, you know, carrying some shit and then they stumble and then they drop it and then like you hear all these little kids with Bruce's laugh and I'm like, whoa.
Oh,
A lot of people.
Oh,
A lot of
fucking
people will
high-pitched
say
laugh.
you're humble, and it's because of raising those children that you become humble. It's not because of enemies and friends and high schoolers and dumb shit. It's really because those children have taught you patience, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But listen, I have to go. I'll only be gone 10 minutes. I have to run somewhere. I'll be right back.
Hey,
Is
you're
that
good,
okay?
man.
Is that, yeah? Can I leave it
Yeah,
running? Or you want me to go ahead and leave? Whatever you want. I can come
you
back.
know what?
Whatever.
We'll keep it running, and then that way you can come back and you can give like a proper send off when we head out.
Okay. I'll be right back.
You're good.
So, how many kids do you want to have then? Like, what's everybody's thing? Like, kid wise, like,
Don't put it out in the universe, man, because this shit'll come back on you tenfold.
Yeah, man.
okay.
I always wanted to have a daughter, man, and I wanted to have a daughter first because I didn't want my son to run over everybody, you know, be strong-willed. I wanted the girl to have a chance to be a leader, and I didn't get that. But then I never got a girl. You know, my sister was a lot younger than me, and I helped raise her. So I always thought I would be a good girl dad. You know, and to all my nieces and stuff, I'm very soft. I'm very hard on my nephews and my sons But the girls, they get whatever they want, man. They go in my office and start fucking with things, and I'm like, oh, it's okay, you know. And then they start doodling on me, or they want to draw art. Uncle Eric, you know, they want to draw on my face, and I just let them. And like my wife's like, I cannot believe you're letting Lila do that. And I'm like, what can I do? Like,
100%, bro.
Like it's a girl. Like they have me wrapped around their finger, man. There's nothing I can do about it. Absolutely nothing, dude.
Yeah.
No powers, dude.
No powers.
I love it, man.
No.
It is. It's the best because it's, I don't know, like just being specifically a girl dad, and I don't know what it's like to be a dad of a boy, but like to be a girl dad, it's wild. Because one, I didn't expect to ever have a kid, and two, did not expect to be a girl dad and to be this far in love with the idea of it. Like I absolutely love going into like the girl toys and looking at how stupid some of them are, like how some of the boy toys are stupid, and just not it opens me up to being like, all right, man, like I'm going to, even at some point when she becomes a teenager, I'm going to have to now learn about this next step in life, something I've never had to deal with at any point in my existence. And it's an interesting challenge. I don't look forward to the extremely challenging parts of it, like when I start being told like, Dad, I hate you, and having, you know, these up and down emotions and stuff, because I'll kill her first instinct.
I think that's like, I don't think that happens to every girl dad, dude. I think
I think your daughter's gonna love you to the like.
I really think so too, dude.
Yeah, bro, you are such a good dad. Like I put that on everything. I say it to you in every stream when you talk about your child. Like, and like you do so much. I get personal things sent to me. Like, bro, the Hot Wheels, bro. Like the joy you have when you send me the pictures of the Hot Wheels. That's pure enjoyment. The way you talk about your daughter, even TKD, like he said, you know, the way you talk about your child, it shows. It really shows how much you love your kid. And the way she smiles, like if everybody who's watching, go back to Aces, watch the Blair Witch, watch them do the corn maze. Like I've watched, that smile on that child's face is so genuine. Like 100%. She looks at you, she's like, I love you, Dad. You can tell in that face that I love you, Dad, and you're doing a hell of a job. So never doubt yourself in that category. Never.
No, I definitely don't doubt myself in that. I just know hormones and the way I don't even know how she could think as she starts to get older and like teen-wise. I'm just preparing myself for the worst kind of situation.
Yeah,
of
like mentally you're thinking of it, like just in case.
Yeah. But I don't believe in my heart there'll ever be a divide. I just think to myself, oh, there's gonna be the times when she comes home from school and she's fucking kitty cat's got claws, and I'm gonna be the scratching post and stuff like that.
I don't know. It's just I enjoy your guys' videos. I do. And the way, like, I've seen TKD Bar talk about his son. You talk about your child like you love your kid. I seen the one
man.
when you had like the baggies of Dragon Ball Z stuff, and I believe your son was there showing them off with you. I still remember that. I was like, man, wow, that's pure. That's pure. Yeah, I pay attention.
He's my boy, dude. He's my backup file, C-Frost. You have to understand.
Yeah.
I think I saw a gray run by.
Did you see that in the background?
Oh, one of them gray runs.
the little puppet masters start moving around.
Oh, dude, that would be creepy as shit, dude. That would be super. You watch like a little face poke out of like the corner.
Jigsaw gonna pop up and be like, "Y'all want to play a game?"
Oh damn! I would love for JoJo to be that on his little tricycle next Halloween.
I would love that. I do agree with you.
Yeah,
there we go.
I would love that.
Yeah, everybody's here is good fathers. I totally agree on that.
I think that's one thing that everybody has in common, dude. Like everybody, it's kind of like I don't want to say it's a dad's club, man, because the way Kaz and M3 and all them are, everyone's all, But yeah, there's some strong dad energy in all of these, dude. Like everybody, Curtis, M3, Bruce, Kaz, Ace, everybody. Yeah, but we're not.
See, now when you say M3's a dad, I don't know if I consider that Megan doll a real child or not.
Yeah,
he might, but I don't know if I do.
And M3's a kick-ass dad, dude. He's done really well with his kids, man. Like his son, like Marcos, really driven dude, really driven, like entrepreneurial mindset. He's always working on something. He's got podcasts going. That's just what I've observed over the years, but
right.
And then his other daughter, really nice person, too.
I didn't know M3 had kids.
Oh yeah, they're adults, dude. Yeah, they're adult. He's done, dude. He succeeded. My mission is ongoing, man.
Yep.
I like him.
They come on his toy podcast and shit and say what's up to everybody, and like his kids, he did do real good with his kids. They're cool as hell.
Yeah, they're really good, well-adjusted, intelligent. They're good kids, man. He did a good job. Despite the dolls, he did a good job. Yeah.
Except their dad weird habits.
Yeah. To be fair, he was more of a Transformer guy when he was raising them, so that's wholesome.
Yeah.
Right.
Even though it's Decepticons still believe in something. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Misguided as they are.
Hey.
What's bad? I have a freaking Autobots tattoo too,
Hell yeah, dude.
See, it's on my forearm. I have the Autobot. Yeah.
Wow.
I want that on my gravestone, and then to be like, he was one hell of a geek.
Yeah.
Here lies Eric Garza.
What a sentiment. He was a hell of a geek.
AKA TKD Bar.
Just make it known, underline it, asterisk.
Geek above all. Please like and subscribe to Headstone.
Have a little button on the top.
Yeah.
I would have to choose on my headstone it saying, "This is now Ace's Place 22."
Mm-hmm. Mine
right there.
That's morbid.
Yeah, right? You guys want to subscribe, you got to go to the cemetery.
That's fun. Mine's probably going to
I'll come and talk to you. I'll be like, Ace, look at this new NECA, Ace. Look
what I got, man.
Look what I found at Ollie's.
Ace, thanks for the turtle counter. Thanks for the turtle counter, Ace.
I know you want me to have it.
That's fucked. That's fucked up.
I know you want me to look after your collection, Ace. I know
Okay.
your daughter didn't want them.
No, you know what? She does want like some of the toys I have and shit, but she wants the Simpson ones more than anything. So I'm like,
she
okay,
like the Simpsons as much as you then?
She probably likes it more than me. She watches the cartoon way more than I do.
Okay, that's cool.
Like she's absorbed more of like the first 4 or 5 seasons in her 9 years than I did at that point in my life. Like I watched The Simpsons, but not religiously. It was only when I would go to my grandmother's house.
It's top tier television, bro.
It is. I don't disagree.
Your seasons it's amazing.
I just bought, and I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag right now. It's coming from New Jersey, so it should be here by like Monday or Tuesday. But I just bought a World of Springfield, the interactive Simpson figures. A lot of them. Not a lot, but it is a lot. But it's a lot.
What's up, fellas?
I think it was like.
Get me 3 of these, the small
I don't even remember 8 characters, a play set, and a bunch of accessories for like $110.
Oh, that's not bad to buy a lot of something.
No, it's not, because
especially collectors.
Even with the figures priced at $5, which is their lowest, what they would go for, and that's not counting like if you got them on eBay for $5 minus the shipping. Just the figures, it was like $130, $140 or something like that, and it's like, well, there you are, right there. You're already over what the original price is for what this bidder, or not even a bid. It was a straight out buy. So I'm pretty excited.
Since we do music and I'm in the toy world,
yes.
You all collect toys, all 3 of you down, What if we go to a flea market, what should we look for then? Like what's the best tables to look for, how to look for them, and should we look up the prices before we go to that table?
All right, I'll tell you what to stay away from. Any tables that have like weird robot cars, any like weird aliens with like light, red and blue sword sticks and stuff like that. They call them, I think, Star Wars or something. Stay away from those kind of things. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, collecting, it's really like what you prefer.
You prefer buying at a flea market or on eBay then?
It's both fun, man.
A flea market.
Like when you go online, man, like when I go online, it's just to find that one little piece I needed. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a vintage Bart Simpson from Mattel back in the day, man. And I love that figure, but I could not find his skateboard back in a few years back. So eBay, because exactly. Love the Mattel Simpson figures. There's only 8 of them. You can have the whole thing. And I want to eventually get them all and get them all carded too.
There you go.
That's a nice, anytime I see one I don't have, I pick up. Unless it's really damaged, man. I'd rather it be presentable. I want to have it for a long time. But damn, my old ass.
Nice.
I lost myself here. So going back up. What was I saying? So I go online when I'm trying to find that little thing I can't find. That's me.
Okay. So the online is just mainly to find that last little piece you need.
Like you know how y'all were talking a little earlier about you meet all these people and you find good camaraderie when you're making music, man, and you collaborate, you get to know each other. It's same in the toy community, man. When you go to a place, like if you go to a show, just take your time. Don't go through it. Take your time. Talk to people. Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. Whatever. However you do it.
So treat it like a show. Treat it like a business,
and they'll share a little of their passion with you. Why they like something, and I like that.
Because Token and I are thinking about going to a couple.
One thing I've learned, like just trying to bard with people, like going back and forth and doing trading and stuff, and just trying to get a better deal. Don't ever feel intimidated. Like if someone is like just stuck on a number, if you like at a flea market specifically, and you're like, oh, I wonder if I could get that maybe $5 less or whatever, and that person, like, it's not worth it at that point. I don't think. Like I've walked away from a lot of deals that I'm like, yeah, I could have spent the extra $5 on that, but you know what? I know I'll find it again, and I'll find it for the price that I want to pay, and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't look at collecting as, oh, I got to make sure I have it. Like if I see it at a flea market, like I said, I can walk away from it if the price isn't right, or even if the seller themselves isn't right.
So don't let the product like eat a hole in your brain. Like, oh, I could have got it. Just walk away.
No, man. Yeah, it's fun. It's gonna pop up again. It like what I collect, man. You can find it. You can find it here and there. There's very few pieces that, like, wow, you found that complete. You know, there's very few things like that, man. Dino Riders is a line like that. I know there's other ones that are similar, like in humanoids, where it's very rare if you find it, but like the stuff I collect, you're gonna see it again. You know, it's just, hey, man, okay, cool, man. I'll think about it. I'll put a pin in it. I appreciate it. You know,
100%.
Yeah,
that's a good way to think about it.
I walk away so often. You know, I just say, hey, I appreciate it. You know, like, hey, what are you asking for?
Because I know this summer Toke and I are going to do a couple flea markets, and I know we were going to call you Ace when we're on them.
Yeah, dude, definitely do that. Flea markets, man. And that's the best thing about a flea market is like, yeah, you have a general idea. Like if you know the area, or if you see a flyer or whatever, some shit, and it kind of promotes something. But for the most part, man, going to a flea market, that is like the best type of treasure, chest that you get to physically walk in and look around. And I wish there were more around my area, because I have found in the past some really killer stuff for extremely cheap prices at flea markets. And it's in those moments where it's like the super cheap price for something. Like I bought it's right here.
See, my problem is my flea markets are like 2 hours away. There's nothing ever local.
I bought this ceramic or porcelain. I don't even know what this is, but it's nice. It is from Batman Forever. It's got Tommy Lee Jones on there as Two-Face.
Oh, that's cool.
Big, thick mug. It is awesome looking. This was in a display case at a flea market, and this is what I mean by intimidated. When I first saw it and it was in the display case, I was like, oh, man, that fucking thing's probably expensive, but I would like to buy it because I like it. And in my head, I kept telling myself, if it's in that case, it's expensive. Don't even ask. There's no point in asking, because if it's expensive, now you don't even want it. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Ask him. So I asked the dude how much this was, and he goes, it's $300. I'm like, $300? He goes, absolutely not. It's $3. Do you want it? It's only $3.
Oh,
so
okay.
Like,
That's what you're saying there. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. I definitely want that for $3. So... and it's worth it. I love this mug. I've had it for well over a decade now, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's still got, all the fine print underneath it. I've got the box it came in still. So, but that's what I mean by like, don't let something intimidate you. Like if it's something you want, get it. If it's something you don't want, don't get it. And like TK D-Bar said, if it's something like, all right, this helicopter.
I love that helicopter, dude. I would have paid $200 for it, man.
There you go. That, and the value is to what you, or value is what you're gonna pay for it. So
like I loved, like when that came out and I saw the commercial on that, it was like just ingrained in my mind, like, whoa, the turtle copter, because I was never a fan of the blimp. I'm like, fuck the blimp, dude. The blimp's stupid. Yeah. Like I didn't like the blimp. That's just me. And I was like, oh my God, Papa, I want that. And so my parents, like, they left me with my grandma for 2 weeks before my birthday in South Texas in the Valley, dude. And,
oh, damn.
Yeah, man. And it's boring if you're just with grandma and nobody else, man. No, no VCR, like I only brought a handful of toys with me, no one to play with, And I just remember they're like, if you're good, we're going to bring you the turtle copter. And man, boy, they delivered, dude. They came and picked me up. They came in the night. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And it, like every phone call in those 2 weeks, are you getting me the turtle copter? So that's why I would pay $200 for it, man. I've got one, but I would do it again if I didn't have it.
See, now knowing what they can go for, if I had the extra money that if I brought it with me, but I only plan on spending so much when I went to the toy store. And then in anticipation, I thought I was only going to get maybe like 50, 60 bucks in store credit. So I was like, no, I'm not going to get anything super crazy, but I'll get a bunch of small shit.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw the helicopter and it had the 120 price tag on it, and then that's what he offered me for the store credit, I was like, well, that's a no-brainer.
Meant to be, dude. Yeah.
100%. Like, there's no way I'm walking. And I even said that to him. I was like, there's no way I'm walking out of here without that. Like, that would be stupid as shit.
Yeah, dude. Hey, okay. Like, I know I've been hyping that one up for you for a while. Did it live up to your expectations?
Oh, man. Having it 100% complete, knowing the situation I got it in, yeah, absolutely. Like, having the turtle van, it's not 100% complete. Having the mutant module, the reissued one, having the Technodrome reissued, they're all great. But having the original, like, helicopter, something I didn't even know existed. I don't remember commercials with this. My brother didn't have this.
The module and the helicopter they came out in the same wave. They were in the same commercial together. So
yeah,
you've got them both now. But the beauty about that turtle copter though is because you can put all your boys on it, one piloting, one on the side, two on the guns, but you can have other people hanging on the wings.
Yeah,
you can make this epic display with like, you know, their friends hanging on the wings with guns and shit. Dude, it's so fucking cool.
Well, that's what makes me now that's what makes me want to now get all the military turtles.
Do it, bro. They're really good, man. The Donatello is the best on that.
The only one I have is the shipmate, whatever he is, shipwreck Mikey or shipmate Mikey.
Yeah.
That's the only one I got, but it's like I want all of the military turtles now to put on there. I mean, I have.
We need to show Kaz a transformer before he.
I have this turtle like Hummer.
That shit's awesome, dude. I would get that.
That's cool.
I saw that.
This came in when I picked up that lot of turtle shit at that one toy show with all like the bin full of turtles. This was in with it.
What does it got? It's got stickers of them on the windows. They can't get in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, they can get in it.
No, they can't.
They can't get in it?
No, they can
I didn't know that.
Only one turtle can sit up on top. They all have the stickers of each one of them on the side.
Never mind. I'm a pass.
It's super small. Like, look at it next to the chopper.
Hey, Mosh, did you surf, man?
Did I what?
Did you surf?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the military. I was like, oh man, this guy surfed.
It's little.
Yeah, it does have a different size. Wow. Yeah. That's tiny.
I don't know what this is from either. I think this goes to those military turtles, but they don't.
I've never seen they made so many different turtles.
Hey man, the one to get with that turtle copter, there's two things. There's the bubble jet bomber. It's like a jet, and it shot out bubbles, and when the bubbles would hit the ground, they would turn into smoke.
Okay.
It came with a Donatello with in like a naval aviator suit and shit. And there's a submarine that looks just like the turtle copter, the submarine.
Oh, see, I didn't even know they made all this different stuff in the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, Sea Frost. They have dinosaur turtles that go hard. They've got Ninja Turtles that ride fucking giant dragonflies and fucking mosquitoes and stuff, dude.
I've got both of the mosquito and the bee. I picked them up. They're not complete though.
I could have bought the mosquito or whatever, one of the bugs.
Yeah.
It just didn't have the wings.
Oh, okay. Yeah, wait for the wings. At least get the wings, you know?
Yeah. It was $5 for the full figure though. So I kind of was like, that's not terrible to just say I have it as a placeholder, but then I'm like that. But when I go back, I plan on going back, not this weekend, obviously, not like tomorrow or nothing, but next weekend I want to go back to that toy store. And if they have those little fry kids there, I'll check on them for you.
I'm curious, did you get a lot of views on that one?
I don't know.
A little more
I
than
don't know, maybe like 20.
Okay. Yeah, it was a fucking good video, dude. I watched it twice. I watched it in the office, and then I watched it while I was on the elliptical, so I could be a little more focused.
Man, I went in there just like I said in the video, I didn't even look around the store. I just saw him, and I'm like, keep your fucking horse blinders on because you don't want to be a little kid right now. Come across as a professional man.
Yeah.
So I walked right up.
You don't want to telegraph that you like that shit. They're gonna be like, oh, that was 300. You know?
Yup. So, and I did. I shook his hand. I told him my name. I told him I was there. Stood there and talked to him for probably an hour and a half before like we actually did like the trade and stuff like that, and which was great because that builds a nice little like relationship there. It wasn't just oh, you're here for this, get out of my store now. So there's a nice little familiarity there when I go back, and I want to record it a little bit better because I kind of was not anticipating being there 2 hours, so my time of recording was pretty limited at that point, but still it's an awesome little shop, and to have something like that local to me, which I didn't even know was around, it really is awesome. Dude, he had the fucking the Tokar and Razor for like $55, like the cartoon ones. Like that's right up my alley, and that's a perfect price to me. Like usually they're like 60, 70, almost $80.
I would pick them up if I saw them too.
Well, that's like why when
I
I'm
need,
going
I
back,
need bigger displays, man. I've got so much shit held back that I can't even show,
Dude.
man. It's a shame.
it's gonna be a blur, but I don't have any more room on this shelf at all.
Yeah, your guys' displays look good though. Holy
Like,
shit,
no-
mine's just piled up there. Like
Yeah,
I need to do better.
Album right now too, my man.
But this is gonna be my next line of figures that I'm getting into now.
Dick Tracy.
The Dick Tracy ones, and they're relatively cheap.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about, Copper. See?
Dude, I love it. That movie goes so hard. It's so good. The beginning where all the mobsters get gunned down, and then there's a scene where there's a car bomb and it catches you completely out of nowhere. That's a good fucking movie.
Do you guys know about this website Toy Wiz?
Mhm.
Is that a good site? Trusted? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are collected. I'm gonna bookmark that. That's what popped up when I looked up Ninja Turtle shit, and I just went on a whole like scroll on that.
Toy habits, toy art, TFW 2005 for Transformers, and histank.com for G.I. Joe.
That's cool. Oh, you guys might have just put me in a bad spot though. Now I'm gonna look at this shit all
Don't
night.
do it, Seafrost.
Oh,
Sorry.
You know how I started, man? I gave it up for a decade, and I was a laser focused dad and professional. And then I just kept seeing my favorite Transformer, Blaster, man. Like he made his way back to the toy shelves at Target. He was on an end cap, and I'm like, wow, Blaster. I remember him. And then I picked him up. I even asked permission from my wife, dude. I was like, hey, it's a little expensive. I usually don't do this. I hadn't bought anything for myself in years. Like it had been a long time, brother. And I picked him up, and then I started looking at reviews for it. And then I found Emgo, and he called himself the freaking geek himself. So I had to shut the fuck up and listen to whatever he said. If he said anything was good, I was just like sold. Geek, be yourself. Peace. And I was like, okay, Emgo, yeah, I can fuck with that. I'll go get it. And then it got out of control, dude. Fire team.
What was that?
I'm just one of the fire team dudes. I was just fucking around.
All right. It looked like a little gray man. I was like, holy shit, there is one of them.
For me, the reason I like toys is because I used to take G.I. Joes, put them in my fingers, and I'll be Sergeant Slaughter versus King Cobra Commander, and I'll just somehow my fingers would fit in between their legs and everything and make it perfect to fight, right? Like you could do slow motion. Bro. I always thought that they need to do a YouTube video with somebody with their hands making the G.I. Joes fight or turtles. And then blue screen it and get your hands out of it, and then just have them whip an ass, right? I always thought that was something you should do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
absolutely.
we all had epic, like, epic scenes when we were kids in the bathtub or like,
Dude,
wherever with our
when
toys, man. I'd be like,
when I
ooh, who's going to the
when I
tub
would
today,
play with
man?
when I would play with my little O-ring GI Joes at my grandma's house,
Yeah.
I'd be sitting out like when my grandfather's in the pig barn. I'd be sitting on the little step of the barn, and I would go right into my head, and I'd be like, all right, these guys are getting gunned down. Well, this doesn't look believable. I need blood. So I just like spit on the wood and let it dry out, and then have it like a little wet spot almost. And then put my little GI Joe like next to like the little like dried out spot to make it look like he just got shot.
What did Grandma say? What's wrong with you, boy?
No, my grandma didn't say.
Feeding the hogs.
No, that grandma was.
Grandma done seen a lot worse than some kid
outside.
doing violent stuff with GI Joe. She done seen so much in life. That was
she
not
didn't
shocking.
give a shit.
Kill him! She was over there. Get that commie.
Well, it transitioned to being that young. My oldest brother is 5 years older than me, and he was always interested in the military. Like that's how I had little GI Joes, and that's how I watched like all those old fucking action movies in the 80s and stuff. He was a huge military guy, and he got all of his dad's like old like military fatigues and stuff like that, and we would dress up in them and go out into the woods and like in my grandfather's pasture and stuff, and like literally pretend to play like Vietnam, like literally reenact like the war and shit like that. It was.
We still do that. We do that now as grown adults, and we have war reenactments up here. It's a big deal, and I
would get down with that shit. Like I have a lot of respect for it, so I would definitely take it serious. Yeah, and I think that's cool as hell.
Yep, I love it. It's great. Anyone, you should try it. It's very fun.
They're calling me to eat dinner, guys. I'm in trouble. I shouldn't have gone on.
Whoa. Hey, good to meet you. Good to meet you, TK.
Yeah, man, Mosh, nice to meet you, bro. Frost, good seeing you.
Nice seeing you. Nice seeing you, homie.
Yeah.
Hey. We'll probably see you over at the flag.
I'm gonna try if I don't get in trouble. If I stay out of trouble.
Be good. Be
good. Shit, dog.
You're only in trouble because you're having fun. You're not in trouble for nothing else.
Right.
No, anybody married is not allowed to have fun. Don't be out here smiling too much.
Right.
I tell my wife I had a shit time. It wasn't no good.
I'm a dead boy, dude.
I get to come back.
That's
all right,
man. Later, TK.
Later, bro.
Yeah, we will. We'll only be running for like maybe another 10 minutes or so because I know Kaz, you got your French Friday going.
Yeah, I got something to do. Sorry. It's been a pleasure, though. It's been fun.
I appreciate it, man. I'm glad like people actually wanted to jump in and talk. I didn't know how it was going to go. I didn't really know what the music part of it was going to entail other than just kind of asking questions and getting backstories and shit like that. But I think it's been pretty fun and productive, honestly.
Yeah, it gets to know the artist a little bit more than just music.
Yeah.
Right. And it helps introduce people to each other. So and that's pretty much what it is. It's just kind of building the community more and just showing some love.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm a community player, and I'm here because of that. I like what you're doing, so it's up to me to make sure you keep moving. That's what it is.
Exactly. And I appreciate that sentiment. Like that's awesome. And the fact that, we've chatted a little bit in, Seafrost's streams before, but you jumping right in here and just kind of going with the flow and everything feels natural is also a really big plus. So I appreciate that.
Yeah,
it's always fun over here.
Yeah, I had a good time.
Yeah. Definitely nice meeting you, man. Definitely nice meeting you.
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody with 7 kids I need to meet. That way, if they start whining and bitching, I can relate to it,
Yeah, that's a specific club that I don't think many men belong in or are part of.
Right.
You have to be humble. You cannot raise that many kids and be evil or angry or mad or anything. You have to be able to subside.
I'm doing it solo too. Well, I'm raising 4 right. Well, 3 of them I'm raising solo, and then the baby we're co-parenting. Like it's 50-50
Good God,
down.
get a hold of me, Cass. I'll help you out with your YouTube as much as possible, bro. Because
That's what
I already know what
appreciate
you're going through. Man, I relate to that. Anything you need, all the times.
That's
Somebody
what's
give
up.
him
Hey.
my email. I need to connect with you.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
The fact you're still alive is pretty
Yeah.
good telltale sign you're cool.
And still collecting toys on top of the kids.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Oh yeah, now I'm gonna go in a loophole of collecting shit. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man.
I have a lot of collection, but all my stuff's in storage. I don't do shows like this, or I would have. I could have went there and grabbed it, but maybe next time I'll come show you guys some cool shit I got.
I never
Yeah,
thought collecting soda would lead to collecting other shit. You know, I collect weird.
Yeah.
drinks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We all collect something, man. Like, sneakers, music, movies, whatever.
Yep.
Like we all
If you a pimp, you collect hoes.
Yeah.
I'm not a pimp, so I don't collect hoes. I be collecting GI Joes and weird shit. And
Same.
I never really realized like I collected shit until like I got in this little community, and then I'm like, yeah, I got like boxes of toys, but I never really
you're
thought
a
of like,
full-blown collector.
collecting them and displaying them. I just had them stored away.
Full blown, bro. Full blown collector. Full blown.
Oh man, this took off like within the last year. Like once I realized, like, okay, I got shit. Let me get it figured out how to present this and respect my own stuff. Then it becomes like a passion more than just a hobby, because like then you really, like, I don't want to be a completist or a perfectionist. I'm just a collectionist. Like I just want to collect shit. Like that's all it is.
What is up with my lighting that looks like a ghost scene? What's going on here?
I dig it, man. I'm digging that green. They were saying in the chat that it looked like like ghostly and like aliens and shit. And then I was like,
For the love of God.
It looked like night vision, didn't it? Like
Yeah,
night vision feel.
I just have colors on my light. I can change them. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
I can do all that. And it's like, what's
LED
good lighting? What's good lighting for a live? I don't know.
It set the tone for the
Apparently I went with
vibe
that.
of like you coming in like low key, all relaxed and stuff. I was like, yeah, all right, that works.
Just gotta have fun with it.
Yeah, it was fun. That was a good time. I appreciate you guys for even having me here.
So before we wrap it up, though, we'll go to all three of you. Definitely, plug your channel, mention if you got shit going on, and
don't worry about me. I'm not doing anything. I'm a hobbyist. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just chilling, having fun. Anything I drop is for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do anything in meaning. I don't go, oh God, I only got 200 views. I should kill myself. It never happens. I drop it. Like, 200 people watched it. Holy shit. That's crazy.
I get stoked with like 1 or 2 views, man. That shit gets me going.
200 people? I don't even know 200 people. That's how I look at it. How the fuck do these people find me?
Right.
It's all fun, man. Just have fun with it. If you're not gonna have fun, don't do it. If it's all stressful, you shouldn't be doing it. That's how you don't, That's it.
I agree.
Ain't much to say. But appreciate y'all. So next time.
Appreciate you, Mosh. Thank you, brother.
Yes.
I'm gonna make my transition
for inviting me.
I'm gonna make my transition too. Like Bruce said, this ain't no airport.
All right, get the fuck out of here then.
This ain't no airport.
Oh, that's what's up, fun, bro.
I think that was pretty fun, man. I think that was really good and nice and enjoyable.
Now you're gonna come on my channel next, right? And we're gonna have some fun. Have you actually?
Whenever you throw me the fuck in there, and we'll just chat. Like I said, I wasn't sure how this was even gonna go, what direction, how the conversations were gonna flow, but I think it had a nice natural balance to it all.
No, I agree. I agree. And even Toke over here has been laughing at some of the shit we're saying.
Yeah, I love it. I
She
love
loves
it.
it. But thank you, bro, for
Yeah,
having me on
dude,
the channel.
definitely.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
yeah, man, anytime that you're available, even if we're not specifically talking about anything
Yeah, I'll
specific,
just jump in. I'll be like, fuck it, let's go. Let's go have some
absolutely,
fun.
man, for
But
sure.
yeah,
We definitely keep that conversation going. So,
absolutely. So I'll hit you up in a little bit then. I'll let you say goodbye to your channel. Love you, brother. And
all
I'll
right,
catch
love
you
you
later.
too, man. Thank you
Always.
all.
Subscribe right now. I'm not
Do
leaving
it.
before. Subscribe.
All right, dude. That was rad, man. I had a really great time. Kaz, Mosh, Seafrost, TKD Bar, Bruce, Tokyo, Prophet, Ultra, Roughshod, Fumbling, Rowdy, Young Hitler, DJ Sunnyside, A Money, Transformer Joe, all of you. Thank you. Oh, we're good. We're good. My phone just went blank though. That was weird. Thank you guys so much for watching and for joining. This was something different, something a little bit, out of the box, different than just, the usual toy stuff. So, and we went long with this one. We went almost a 4-hour stream. That's really radical for not knowing exactly how this was all going to go down. I am beyond thrilled that everybody jumped in and then everybody had a really good time. But this was the Ace in the Hole Variety Show presents to you the Music Maestro Masterpiece. Now we know what that is, and it's just a fun, good time with everybody. I don't even want to wrap this up. I'm enjoying this chat right now, so I'm going to carry my energy on over to the Casual Toy Collectors channel. That's Casual with a K. That dude and Bruce were just on here. We're going to go over there and support him in his channel. So, other than that, Queen Bee, Queen Bee, Queen Bee, old school. I ain't forgetting about y'all. And if I did forget about y'all, I'm so sorry. Virgo. I think that's it. If not, love, peace, and pizza grease.